Well met, lords and ladies, Jacob Butter speaking, and welcome back to another episode of... This rarely ever happens on Gacha Review, where we're dissecting someone's content from the very beginning of their career, and then they're going in chronological order, pretty much, and then I suddenly decide randomly to review the video that they happen to come out with on this very day. Partly it's also because, you know, this is the person who requested the review stuff, and then they also haven't necessarily been around too much. I thought, hey, you know, this would be a good chance to actually, you know, see see what stuff has actually, you know, gotten better in the meantime, because clearly, as they themselves have pointed out, as April Moon has said, that there are more VA now, which, you know, great to verify that. Also, apparently there were, for the rest of the episodes of, this is the same creator, by the way, of Battle for Dreamhouse. So apparently as the episodes continue, they actually do steadily improve. So let's see if our concerns get answered in this one compared to the stuff from almost a year ago. And we'll also watch out for copyrights, because apparently that's going to be an issue this time. So I'm actually, yeah, I don't know. Let's find out. So also, Quasi, you haven't been here for a while. The new intro has been at least like a year by now. But yes, that was an Emily edition. So there you go. Which I guess means we've you know, Quasi, by the way, was the person who made the previous one originally before William remastered it. But yeah, so there you go. That's my noticing of you. Okie dokie. So with that in mind, we do have one guest for today. That is Dito.
Hello. Hello, lords and ladies.
Well, lords and ladies, but yeah, fair enough. Close enough. Like I said, you're the one who gets the closest to my intros and outros, which is bizarre since you've known me for the least time, but there you go. Oh, Pat, did William say that he joined? I didn't see that comment. If so, then also I'll send one to William as well.
Hi, why not? Woodsy, I don't know how to pronounce your name.
Yeah, it is Quadsy, or if you or if you have the accent of the area that she's from, Quidzy, but you know, that's that then blends in with the Americans trying to say Quidzy by accident, so it gets, you know, a nightmare. So yeah, basically, you said it right. There you go. You were the one who brought that up. Anywho, so while we wait for William, I guess we'll shuffle over to here and see what this is going on. So this is the My First Day in Public School first ever GLMM, which is curious because obviously GLMMs are, you know, very broadly defined. And the thing is that, you know, I've heard people say sometimes that something is a GLMM if it is longer than 10 minutes. Some people say, it needs to be much longer than this. This one is 38 minutes, which is well within the parameters of mini movie. However, the episodes of Battle for Dreamhouse are not labeled GLMMs, and they are significantly longer. In fact, I think the most recent episode is 49 minutes compared to 38 here. So why is this the first ever GLMM compared to the other one? Maybe it's because it is a standalone thing. I'm not sure,
Yeah,
but then again, lots of GLMMs get part 2s and 3s and 4s depending on what people demand. So they've also become multiple parters. So I don't really. I don't get where the definition is, and hopefully April Moon is still in the chat to clarify that sometime later.
I was gonna say it's probably because the series had planned sequels, and this probably won't have a planned sequel.
Maybe, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of up in the air whether or not some GLMMs end up having planned sequels, or if it's just because of fan demand. Because some of them, what little story there is in a few of the old ones seems to carry through. Other times, people just completely make stuff up, like in The Pregnant Man, for example. So you get all sorts. So I don't know. But with this one, for right now, it is a standalone thing as of the time of making this. Can anyone join ones? Well, it's the first 2 people that ask, and apparently William was one of the people who asked earlier that I just didn't see. Oh, no, he said, I might try and join this one. Okay, that is vague and nebulous enough for me to send you an invite, Quadzy, if you want to join. I wasn't aware that was like that undefined. The way that Bond sold it was a little bit more, set in stone. So in that case, yeah, that is you're the first. You're the first definite. We're going by Facebook invite rules. So there you go. You've got a link. So I guess we'll wait for Quadzy to join instead. Let's go ahead and begin. So without further ado, on with the review. Yeah, should pause this. Yeah, so it does say.
I heard what sounded like Darth Vader's breathing.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's Darth Vader's breathing through an old static TV. Yeah. So first of all, the biggest thing: trigger warning of satire. Oh no, not satire. This is somebody, by the way, who is affiliated with. This is made by somebody who's affiliated with the Alpha Sisters, which explains the use of the word satire here as if it is some like big buzzword that is going to, cause the greatest uproar of all time and also serve as the greatest defense. That's kind of what they do. So this movie contains scenes that can make some feel uneasy, like blood, etc. Oh yes, blood, etc. What a fantastic trigger warning.
Imagine if there's blood, does that mean there's going to be a fight?
Can you imagine if the MPAA did that, or whoever else rates movies that aren't American based? If they just did that, was rated 12+, blood, etc. You can figure it out from there.
Yes.
Also, there's a bit
of cares if you have arachnophobia. All you need to care about is the blood.
Yeah. Lord help if it's spider blood.
If it's spider blood, I might need to tap out.
Okay. Also, there's a bit of a English pronunciation and mild imperfections. Anyway, this movie is a joke. Enjoy it. Yeah, we got that from the word satire before. Like, satire does enter in the realms of, making jokes about stuff. I mean, granted, the Alpha Sisters don't really understand the definition of the word satire. They confuse it with spoof. So I can see why someone would be confused in that situation. But satire does mean you're making a joke out of something. Or at least supposedly. Anyways, hi, Quadzy.
Hi!
Hello!
Hello!
Yeah, we've got 2 people. We've got 2 people who haven't been on for a while, except for obviously Dito's on recently once, but I mean, have been back from the obscure, I suppose.
Yes, from the void.
Mm-hmm. And does he take this twice makes me uneasy. That might be the first mild imperfection of the video. If that's the case, then Hopefully that didn't trigger anyone. Let's continue. Also, yes, that is Wheezy. I can confirm that.
OMG, I'm so excited for today. It's my first day back at school.
Okay, hold on. Oh, sorry. Right, I was about to say, because the title is My First Day in Public School, but it said My First Day Back in School. Okay, she's been in private school before, I guess. Fair enough. All right, then.
So that means I'm gonna make new friends. Yippee!
They could have also been homeschooled.
Yeah, but I don't think you would say the word transfer in that case. But yeah, homeschool was another option. I mean, that, you know, the sense of the plot of things drop high, so yeah. Also, hello, Iona. Wow,
Change
this is
that
giving me...
mockery.
This is both giving me a lot of nostalgia for like the old era of Gacha, but also appreciation for, you know, the new smoothness that accompanied this. Like we have actual sound effects accompanying the, you know, the changing of clothes, and it's, you know, and it's much more of like a swift motion, and you can even see like the way that the skirt actually like flared up after it'd been put on. So yeah, this is essentially, okay, you know, take what worked in the past, and, you know, and improve it rather than, you know, assume it entirely, which fair enough.
Hey, sweetie, you excited for class? Of course, Mommy. I've been waiting for this all summer.
I'm gonna say it before Bond does. Speak up, Chiron name. Anyway, that's mainly because it's mainly the music this time that's the issue, rather than the projection itself.
I'm sorry, but this is just an ick. Whenever someone does you with just the letter U, it just bugs me some sort of way. Especially when they did I hope you, and then your mom made you.
Yeah, the inconsistency is what's getting me. I mean, granted, whenever a video's non-voice acted, and I see someone who's used text speech in speech bubbles, I read it out verbatim, just out of spite. But yeah, I don't understand why you is what. But yeah, they're both the same in this context. I have no idea. Sorry, Quasi, I cut you off there.
No, that's okay. I wasn't even saying anything.
Okay.
Mommy made you, and don't come home without missing any details on your day.
And don't come home without missing any details on your day. I think that's the first English imperfection right there.
Of course.
And also, what are they gonna do if they just had a boring day?
Well, I mean, tell all of the details of said boring day. The real issue is they have a very interesting day and a lot of things happen. Then they have to remember all of it.
I went to class, then I went to class, then I went to lunch, then I went to class, then I went to class, then I left.
Wait, is she going to school in that outfit?
Yes, her first day of public school.
Apparently.
Oh! What? In that outfit?
Their school seems to have a very relaxed dress code, it seems. Like a
Relax.
lot of Gacha schools, to be perfectly honest.
That's madness.
What? And you know what? I'm also going to point this out because, you know, this is a thing I when designing Morwenna for the mutant girl, I always make sure to put her in like particularly long skirts because of the massive tail that she has, which would cause a few inconveniences to her otherwise. So yeah, this character has a comparably sized tail. Definitely is going to have a few issues in that outfit, regardless of the dress code. But also, yeah, no, sorry, I didn't even catch that one.
Oh,
yeah, you're
sorry,
right.
sorry.
Oh, sorry.
They
thought you
said
you're talking to April. Okay, never mind.
They said fudge, guys.
Oh,
right.
Bye, kitty cat. I don't want you to be late. Bye, love you.
I do like how, you know, world building wise, you know, the kitty cat being used as a diminutive for your own child who is in turn a cat person. That makes sense.
I thought they were a wolf person.
I thought they were
your mom tossed them the toast.
Oh no.
Oh, I know who the bad people are gonna be.
Yep, and you know, not only that, but also they have 4 ears. I think probably my third biggest peeve in Gacha is characters with 4 ears.
No, they just style their hair like that.
How?
I don't know.
No.
A lot of hair gel.
With hairspray. Maybe they're in
Talking.
cosplay. Maybe you
Talking.
shouldn't be so judgmental. Sorry.
I
All right,
love
well,
when
Quincy,
I love
I
when
have an
people
I have
are
an experiment for you.
Oh no. So
See if
ominous.
see if via the use of hairspray you're able to give yourself cat ears using your actual hair.
All right.
You know what? I think
I
can
will
do-
once my hair grows out.
Yeah, I don't know what your hair looks like. I've seen one picture of Quadzy, so I know that it has long enough to pull it off.
Okay. I'm gonna try and do
Yeah.
it. I have gel, so I think I could do it.
Okay, I mean you mentioned hairspray earlier, but okay, fine. Well, I guess we'll go with gel.
No, I'm
Alright.
gonna do it with hairspray too. But if that doesn't succeed, then I'll try the gel. Maybe they're
Mhm.
using gel too. Why are you like so specific and selective? You need to be more open-minded. Like, this is a crazy.
I don't know if selective is the word you're looking for here, because I I am very universal with my disdain for foreigners.
Oh my
Also,
god.
apparently you've got a request to make them pink. So not even matching your actual hair color. All right then.
Yes.
That's even more of a
Better dye
challenge.
your hair live on stream.
Oh, I'd love
that'd
to
be
do
really,
that.
that'd be a good video. That'd be a good video, yeah.
It would be chaos.
Yeah.
10K subs and I'll do it.
There you go. I didn't.
12
I don't know what.
million likes and I'll dye my hair on live.
I don't know what Dito's. I know what Dito's channel is, but go ahead and find it and subscribe to it so it happens. Honestly, Quincy, yours is very difficult to find. Whenever I try to credit you for something in Mutant Girl related, it always ends up messing up. Your handle is just impossible for some reason.
No, yeah, I know. I think it's because I have the space and the symbol thing, because I used to go by both names and then I realized I wanted to change it. I think I just need to commit to not Quidzy instead of Mixes Pixels. I just need to commit. I need to let go of the past.
You need a commit.
Exactly. I need to go through.
I get
like,
some people
I
have
need to
commitment
let
issues,
go.
but
Go on.
I know that some people can commit to a name, but you just gotta at this point.
I know. I gotta be like Reina, and I gotta go away from these toxic influences and move on with my life.
I mean, there you go. We were talking about how that was the theme of last episode, so yeah. Anyways, themes in this episode. Let's go.
Blah 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 blah
Blah blah blah blah blah blah blah.
All right. I also would have taken. You know, okay, that one to do.
Best thing.
Hey Jacob, blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm. You know that I want to have a video game character that just has that while their text is like on the screen, like Undertale style. Anyways, where did the glasses come from?
Hey there, can we be friends?
It said while they were changing. It said that while they were in the bedroom that they forgot to add the glasses.
Oh.
Another.
She had to run back to her house to grab them.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Did she have like?
gain
Did she have like the? Yeah, she gained lipstick for like a second and then back. Yeah, all right then.
How
Classic.
is the school letting this happen, bro? Like,
well,
there'd be
I
like
mean,
there'd be like a staff in the hall at least.
I mean, I feel like they definitely picked a hall that didn't have a staff member on purpose for this.
Leave her alone.
Or maybe they didn't.
Fine. Let's go, Mitzi. Let's leave these noobs.
Noobs.
Oops. Really?
Absolute.
I know
plebs.
I know that I said this felt like an old video, but now it really feels like an old video.
No, I was actually
Like
about to say, when was
pre-Gacha
this made?
community. Everything
But
from the
it
bully
was-
design, everything from the bully design to the noobs.
It was released like 24 hours ago.
Are we sure? Are we sure?
Well, Actually,
This
I'm
reminds-
not sure because it says first ever GLMM. This might have been just in the archives for years and only now has been re-released or something.
Because this would have done numbers back in the day.
That would have gotten
Yes,
at
thanks.
least 1 million views back in the day.
Exactly.
Well, see, look, they got the dress code is clearly relaxed enough to allow for the outfits.
Oh my god! I just
See?
realized she's in a maid outfit.
Oh dear.
I thought
Lord.
she was the school nurse for a second, but I don't know. There you go.
Well, I mean, she probably is, but it's very disconcerting. All the purple.
Yeah, which I mean, it's definitely very progressive to have a nurse that has a pre-existing medical condition because she has low blood pressure for sure, at the very
Oh,
least.
she looks like me with no iron tablets.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, I'm Sasha and I'm new here. Wanna be friends? Sure.
I'm pretty sure you should spend more time before immediately declaring someone as your friend. That's just
Wait, Quadzy, that reminds me of the first scene of Fallen Angels. Well, I play and see what that's. Ah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Also, William is in the back rooms. I mean.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
It was a clinical error. So I'll break the rules tonight because it was a clinical error that I just misread what Bond said. So just to make sure William's not left out.
Yeah.
I was too busy in a different session entirely, and I realized, this thing I forgot to be. Anyways,
Single high school.
I'm actually.
I heard noobs.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Noobs!
Okay, so I came onto this like 5 minutes ago, and immediately I got triggered by so many different things. First, as you pointed out, nobody in real life makes friends this quickly. Unless they're in like kindergarten, maybe. But even
it depends on your age. It depends on your age, because sometimes that can happen. But yeah, like it's implied that that they are at least teenagers. Just based on their actions alone.
I don't think any right-minded person at this age just goes up to someone and is like, "Wanna be friends?"
Well, they dress similarly, so I mean, they have something to bond over.
That is true. That is something. Well, no, but I mean, I feel like the dress code is just very relaxed in general on here. But yeah,
I can tell because of how many different wild designs there are.
Hmm. Also, a Bunny Waytail's mentioned Adam Cat. Oh, did I miss an Adam Cat reference? Oh, dang it.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know what this is.
I don't know.
Maybe in the only empty chair, possibly? That might be a start.
Wait, guys, I think I know.
Right
here!
I'm spoiled for choice. What do I do?
What do I do? Also, I'm pretty sure I know who the lovey-dovey couple is gonna be in the front.
Yeah, probably.
No, I don't know. It seems really difficult to pick out.
I wonder who it could be.
I wonder.
Okay, yeah. Lovey-dovey couple aside, and pink and green never being seen, whatever. I'm also that exchange we just saw there felt like a Dora the Explorer episode. Do you see the empty chair?
Oh my god!
Do you see the empty chair? Oh, there it is. I should have looked.
I forget if Dora even has a turning their head animation or not. It's been too long.
I mean, probably. I don't know.
Not ready for sideways facing Dora.
Oh,
I didn't say sideways. I meant just like a backward profile. Anyway.
Sure.
Who's your new friend?
I feel like her catchphrase is just the word "sure."
Yeah, sure.
Did the VA record several different takes of the word "sure"?
Anyway. Maybe.
Sasha? This is Natalia.
Alright.
I'm loving this day so far.
What? Wow!
Where did the
way to skip anything being taught and immediately
come from?
Yeah. I'll say this, but both Sasha and Natalia are very Russian names. If this takes place in Russia, they're freezing right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Give me that.
Now you're lunchless.
What?
Now you're
Who eats
lunchless.
just a banana for lunch?
You just
The
took a banana.
The energy here and the writing. I'm sorry, but
Also, we never saw the main character come into school with a backpack. They just carried a banana in their pocket.
That would be very disgusting real fast.
Okay, William, I will say this, including the stuff that we ourselves have made. Have you ever seen anyone have a backpack in one of the in a Gacha school series?
The thing is, there's a backpack accessory.
There is, but do people use it is the question.
No.
Moana would hate that. Go.
Now you're lunchless, Dumbledore. That's right.
What a loser!
Oh my goodness!
The creator beat us to that one, but yeah, she's a loose instead of a tightener. Okay.
A loser.
that was
not the SpongeBob laugh.
Yeah, no, they're yellow. They're yellow and pink. They are just SpongeBob and Patrick, aren't they? That's what I'm going to call them until we learn the name. Yeah. All right.
SpongeBob and Patrick with the Flying Dutchman.
We still thought that stuff was immature and weird. Yeah, I will say, you know, I've never seen someone in real life have their lunch or lunch money stolen. That always seems to be the thing. In media.
Okay. I saw it.
Yeah, I don't know why that is.
So sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm fine. Thank you.
I'm just gonna stand here instead of offering help.
Yeah, I was literally about to say thanks for helping.
Yeah.
Rammer.
William.
Why?
Oh,
why?
Hey, it's William.
William, it's you.
Okay, I have so many problems. First of all, if you're going to if you're going to have the subtitles at least written, I have problems with the shortening of certain words, especially in things like this. Like, it's voice acted, and why was thank you shortened to just TY? I don't. Why?
No, you know what? You know what I'm curious about?
What GF instead of girlfriend?
You know what I'm curious about? Because of this, as I've recorded an episode, some lines for the Alpha Sisters for one of their videos, and they don't tend to do they don't tend to send people scripts in the same way that we would. What they tend to do is they'll send screenshots, even of like the videos that's being edited, rather than just like the actual image in the editing software. That's what I received from them as far as recording goes. Yeah, not since the first Treat Pop project I've had something that tacky.
There is a
so what I'm wondering, but the reason I'm bringing this up is because I'm wondering if, you know, since April is affiliated with the Alpha Sisters, if her method is actually to is actually to do the same thing, to send screenshots of some kind to the actors. If that's the case, then it's the actors who are filling in all of the text speech, and that's just, you know, more inconvenient on them on top of it.
Yeah, at that point though, like, why have the text unless it's why have the text if it's being voice acted? Unless there's a case of it's in case, you know, the line is not that great, but you can't change it to the point where you have to have text to make it clear to understand. Just use subtitles at that point.
And why did they choose to use the Gacha text box? Why can't they at least make
the narration feature is right there?
It's clipping through the top of the video, and it's crazy.
Yep, just like old Gacha videos. They all clip. Especially by the way, because we're watching this on StreamYard, so it's not as much of an issue for us. But for someone watching this on YouTube, it's even worse because when you pause a YouTube video, you get the bar at the top and the title, and it just cuts everything off. And people always forget about that when they're editing videos with text on them.
Mm-hmm.
This is just madness.
You don't need it. Also, Margarita, did their parents meet at a bar?
Okay, fine. Someone also mentioned a type of pizza, but yes, it is also named for a flower. And yeah, I you know, there are people who are named Margarita. Actually, you know, it's it's not as common in our circles, but it does in fact exist. I remember it was actually the chosen name was somebody who actually pretended to be someone's cousin, basically, because in my A-level Spanish class, there was somebody. Well, my table, you know, were formed by, you know, a few of the troublemakers essentially, and one person, one person is half Spanish, and so she decided one day, okay, this person that the new teacher doesn't know, let's bring her back in and pretend that she's my cousin Margarita actually, and that's what she was called every single time that she showed up, because sometimes she would just visit randomly for some reason. But yeah, the name does exist. It's not super common, but it's a thing. And now I need to go and get my cable, so talk amongst yourselves, because I seem to have left it for some reason.
Oh boy.
So anyways, why did she only have a banana? Wasn't it said that their mother packed them a sandwich, or was I just hallucinating that?
I don't know. I wasn't here for that, so I can't confirm or deny.
Or did they already eat the sandwich? And if so, they weren't lunchless.
Then
it was just petty. Can we all agree it was just petty?
Goodness gracious me.
Wait, I forgot. Why did Jacob leave again?
He was grabbing cables.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. This had to have been made. This couldn't have been made like in this year. This had to have been made like years ago.
This reminds me of the peak that was 2017 Gacha life.
I never want to go back to those times. Never.
Oh my god, I wasn't there for that. What happened? Was it like this, but worse?
You can't forget the bullies that looked exactly like that. You can't forget the typical jocks that were like, "Oh yeah, baby girl, I'll save you."
God, ew.
Oh my! Don't give me 365 days flashbacks. No, no.
Oh please, Quaz. Like that wouldn't work on you. We know.
Yeah, I know. No, why would you say that? I just got it. No.
Got what?
That's so mean.
What's mean?
Everything.
Come on. You are the prototype for all of these voices that I do.
Shut up!
Yes, you
The
were.
original
You were the
Ashley
prototype.
victim.
You were just simply the test.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Speaking of the past, yeah, the videos would look exactly like this, but with lower production value. I just realized also, nothing the Alpha Sisters did was that they actually put 2018 style as a trigger warning one time in one of their videos, which always baffles me. That was the era of Gacha Heat, so I can understand.
You didn't need to remind me.
Hey, you said 2017 was the peak. I don't know. No.
Thanks for the PTSD.
There was no heat in that video. That being, I also realized something. You are now launchless is another Alpha Sisters connection, because you are now launchless sounds a lot like you are now a killer.
Lol.
You are now a killer.
I see the similarities. I'll have to do some investigating about that.
Oh my goodness. This is a mixed style, very unique. People can describe 2018 Gacha in a number of ways. Unique is not one of them.
I would name it as
I remember
the peak of cringe.
that they all took the same trope. Alpha girl in only girl in male school, only boy in female school.
Thanks for the trauma of something we watched recently.
I mean, that I will say the video that had the trigger warning from Alpha Sisters was called Straight to an All Gay School. So yes, that is absolutely the case.
Yeah, I was about to say.
No.
Yeah, Jacob's not joking about that. That was a real video we had to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
And the memories will not fade away from that.
I hope there's not a sequel called Gay in All Straight School.
There is a sequel called Straight and All Gay School Part 2, but no, didn't do that one.
Part 2?
Yeah, they made a sequel because it blew up so much.
I'm gonna need to watch that.
Yeah, by all means. By all means, you'll find it.
I will
look up Alpha Sisters. You'll find it quite quickly if you go by search by popular. Yeah. Also, trigger stims. What do you mean? I never trigger your stims, bud. What are you talking about?
I got flashbacks.
I want to watch this infamous Gacha show that everyone's talking about.
Excuse me, Midnight. What?
There's a story called Asian and All White School, and it got deleted a day later. Did it get deleted, or did YouTube delete it? Because I would believe either one.
What?
I see what they're trying to do. I see what they're trying to do. I also pitched something called, Shapeshift in All Night School, because I was like, blank in All Blank School. Why not? Then never went through with it.
I don't know what to say.
Probably not the best combination to use there, but they have the formula.
And that's my
Switch up
girlfriend
ingredients.
Margarita. Shun, be our friend.
You don't
be our friend.
I can tell that was recorded on a phone.
10 seconds ago.
Tell me your VA didn't do retakes without telling me your VA didn't do retakes.
We need to get this VA on mute and go right now. Right now.
Absolutely
right now,
not.
Please.
Good lord,
Yeah.
I have no friends.
I have no
Oh,
friends.
God.
Give me your
I have no
That's
friends.
okay.
No, you did. I knew you were gonna bring it up. I knew it. I knew you were gonna bring that song up.
Why would I? Look, we're talking about
I'm
classic
saying that
Gacha
this is in
here. It
America.
feels appropriate.
The fact that I was thinking about doing a music video of that in Gacha and everything is something.
Who let her into the school wears that and with a gun?
Better question: where did she hide the gun?
The answer is somewhere.
Oh wait, hold on. She's got very long boots, so probably in there.
Give me your money or
Yeah.
die.
die.
No, don't kill me. I'm poor.
No, please don't.
If
Kill
she
me.
gets shot,
Okay, I'm sorry, but
I just
voice
do you remember
acting
the yeah. No, it's the
chill.
classic Willy Wonka line. Stop! Don't come back.
after seeing that, I would transfer.
Oh my
Chills. That
goodness
was
gracious
so
me,
Hearing
this
that
went
transfer.
violent real fast. More violent than just the straight up bullying. This is just something else.
Roses are red, cacti prickly, holy chlamydia escalated quickly. Also, according to April, they're not exactly entirely new with working with VAs because because there are some more that will come into later episodes of Battle for Dreamhouse that we can look forward to later. That being said, this is definitely something where it comes down to when you're working with inexperienced VAs, which we've all been there. On it, even people in this call right now, we've all been there.
I haven't worked with VAs because I have no projects out yet.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, okay, fair enough. It's the three of us because we've all worked with each other, and if anything, at one point these two were so. Well, not William, but they've been around the inexperienced VAs or people who weren't experienced at the time, and then gradually improved. But yeah, the point is, people do need some guidance. So it does eventually, for better or worse, it does end up falling on the director to catch on to that, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And to know, and to be confident enough to say, this is my vision. Do it properly. Don't just go "I'll be our friend." Because then you end up with
the amount
bad
of
results.
Also, a guy with the antenna things. Speak up.
Yeah. It was my reference for experienced VA practice. Yeah, but I mean, working with experienced VAs is also great as well because they can also tell you, like how like if you've got a new project, like your process and like what some other ways to refine that to some extent.
I mean,
so,
with the project I'm working on right now, it's mostly like most of the people I'm working with are mostly like amateur VAs to some extent, but like me and my co-director are doing our best to like help them and everything. And we have a line for episode 1 finally, so we can get to making that.
Yeah, so with this, I'm not saying don't work with inexperienced VAs. Absolutely do. Just if you do that, be prepared to take the
Guide them
reins.
through a little.
I've been tempted to make up. What?
Wait, what the friend?
What the absolute? What?
So
There are so
another
many
person.
questions.
Yeah,
What?
like where did she hide her gun?
They
In the
never even
sleeve?
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody killed my
Okay,
friend.
I'm-
You haven't even talked to bro.
This feels like a fan fiction. This feels like a fan
At
fiction
school.
from Wattpad.
Quincy, I just had a
I
new.
hope you have
you know the
doing that in court, buddy.
Yeah.
Quincy William. You know that infamous mutant girl scene, the one that BB absolutely hates, where it's like get away from my friend.
Nobody killed my friend.
He just pulls out a
If that scene stays in the
Nobody
remake,
kills
then
my
maybe he's gonna hate it
friend.
even more.
Oh my god.
Here lies Pop. Someone messed with her gang.
I know Aiden's been wanting to do that for years.
But etc. Murder someone.
Nobody
Oh my-
kills my friends.
I'm your friend.
We haven't even talked.
I'm so happy about this.
Okay, hold on. I'm now convinced that this is an entire fever dream of the main character here. There is no way in God's green earth that this would happen in real life. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
they're all surprised.
I mean,
Is
they're
that the
appropriately
issue?
surprised because why else would they be
Origins.
here?
This escalated from you're a loser right now to I'm shooting
got-
someone with a gun.
They got teleported by Gamer from Miraculous.
Oh my god, and this is 38 minutes were cooked.
Wait, what?
I did say this before.
The rest of the 38 minutes is just that loop. It's just that looping.
I was like a Sense by Buns video. Oh my goodness. Well,
We just
no,
murdered someone.
this
Yes,
feels like
yes.
this feels like episode 1 of Bunny Waddy Tales, where the first 2 minutes are just non-stop chaos. then the creators had to try to make sense for the rest of the entire show.
Yeah, absolutely. This feels like that.
I'm gonna lose at least 30 brain cells watching this.
I'm losing
If
10
this is
right
gonna
now.
happen for the rest of the
The only
rest
way I'm gonna be able to regain brain cells is if I make another Girl with a Tail episode, which I don't know if I'm in the mood for doing that right now.
I'm gonna be hit with. I'm gonna be like if I was hit by an infinite void.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I mean, Go with the Tail is another great example of spoof rather than satire.
Yeah.
So the opposite is why we should watch it.
I'm blind.
Forever.
There you go.
I already shot someone down.
Okay, April, is this while the copyright tracks? I'm gonna mute it for now, and if it's okay, not pre-rendered. But I think you should do, by the way, if you're gonna do a scene like this, you're gonna have a panning shot of a character, pre-render them down so that you don't end up having them slide on the bed for no reason.
Oh.
Also, this is
that
not
wasn't
her
me.
bedroom. This is not her bedroom. Why?
Did you wake up in a random bedroom? Also,
wait a minute.
Why
this
does she have
is the
to
intro
shoot people
sequence.
down in school?
This is her intro
hold
sequence, so it's not following the chronology because it's the intro.
Okay, I was about to say if this could, I would like if this confirmed that this would be like that scene before was a dream sequence, then that would make so much more sense. But even then, it'd be.
I've never been more afraid for something to not be a dream.
Are we gonna bring up? I hope they bring up the legal repercussions from shooting someone down.
I hope they do, but they probably won't.
It ends with the
There's a
main
camera on the
character
roof.
going to prison.
They insight into the character, I guess. She dreams of teddy bears.
Yes, who doesn't dream of teddy bears?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh, great!
What in the?
That's another.
Found footage.
That's another 2018 trope, by the way. If the images glitches out Doki Doki style.
It's going into creepypasta. It's going
Hey.
into creepypasta.
No, all the
I see.
no, all the you know the only thing that's missing from that visual to make it a proper 2018 gacha video, the crossed out eyes with some text in red written across them.
Oh my god, I remember that.
My first murder in public school.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
you
they
shot
acknowledged
someone down on the school roof.
They acknowledged it.
Oh
Well,
my
yes, and also,
goodness.
also,
Oh my
it said,
god.
also it says first murder, which you know she is now a killer, I guess.
no.
First murder in public school? Does that mean she's done it before?
Maybe she done it in private school.
This is like genuinely making me mad.
Is she singing along to the song? I'm gonna unmute it for a second because I
Yeah.
don't know what song this is.
Crazy now.
Oh, okay.
Nope,
Right.
nope.
We need to get
God.
right now.
I need more Oreos to get through this, man.
We need a right now.
I am actively losing more brain cells as this goes on.
I need it right now. Right now.
I'm back with more Oreos.
All right. Hey, look, you know, she's more unbeat than Stefan was when he sang Animals. You know, at least Rihanna will be proud of this Disturbia cover. Speaking of that, Rihanna was the one who said "Speak Up, Shironi" originally. So the fact we're using Disturbia here is, you know, appropriate, I guess.
Oh my god.
Oh, now we're getting the dark and emo side.
Great.
Killed someone.
I murdered someone. Then I partied. Let's go.
Probably should leave before I lose more brain cells.
Oh, okay, and now they're all looking their eyes.
Me too.
Great, the eyeless freaks.
You name Miku? Miku.
I'm convinced it's just a schizophrenic fever dream. I'm convinced.
No, I've got this. Miku, why can I not see
I know
you?
it's Miku. Oh my god.
Miku, you can call me Miku. Blue hair, blue tie, hiding in your Wi-Fi.
I think you missed the point of why I've changed the lyrics, but okay.
I'm so done already, and we're not. How far are we into this?
Okay, Bomb didn't. There you go. April Moon presents a Gacha original movie. That's another classic way.
Great, the cat said it.
Yes, no, because remember the song is called Disturbia. It's a Rihanna song from some time ago.
Yeah, no, I just.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So that's why I keep saying that. There's something that always like puts me off. Like even when I'm watching videos, whatever it is, like, with the sound on, like it's still a thing where like obviously like the pre-selected tracks something to do with the actual story. So the fact that like Disturbia gets like this big this big captions every time that it appears is always something that's like, oh okay, all right, I guess we're doing that. First time I saw that actually.
You need to put a flash warning.
No, stop! Don't remind me.
Oh
of
great!
That.
You need to put a flash warning.
See, that's an actual trigger. That's an actual trigger that probably could have been used.
If someone has epilepsy, they can
Yeah,
die.
but they didn't. They gave a trigger warning for blood and nothing else.
Okay.
Yeah,
video.
trigger warning for blood and not the stuff that can trigger epilepsy.
Yeah,
no, that
great.
was part of the that was part of the etc. Obviously.
Yeah, who knew that people with epilepsy could read that? Be like, I'm fine with blood.
I'm 16. My parents transferred me to school because I convinced them.
Why are you in a different room now?
You see, I've been homeschooled, which means I was lonely.
I'm guessing.
I
called
called
of
Wait,
course.
that doesn't. Okay, no. Now we're talking about this. Now we're talking about this. Why is being transferred from homeschool mean? Or do you mean you transferred houses, and that's why you're saying transferred? Transfer applies to going from one school to another, not from homeschool to school.
I'm going to leave before I leave any more brain cells behind.
This is crazy.
Epilepsy.
Everyone was posting shit about parties, vacays, parties, and candy shop.
I'm done.
Candy shop parties.
So they posted things about parties and also parties. Thank you for clarifying that.
They also robbed the candy shop.
The pitch black scene explains everything. What pitch black scene? Is there a pitch black scene somewhere in
Was it
this?
just a dark screen?
1 year left of teenagehood, and I don't want it to be
Teenagehood.
Teenagehood is one word, by the way.
a waste. So I convinced my parents with an overly sentimental presentation of
I also changed my accent randomly and then went back to the original one.
why I must spend another year in gloom. Dearest parents of mine, today I'll give you a noble presentation of
I
mine
need to rate this
romance.
presentation on 1 through 10.
Okay.
Cool. I made it with a really cute template. Sweetie, I don't think.
Okay, you know what?
There's a couch right back there, bro.
Already, this feels a lot more modern. You know, like going for like the custom backgrounds, the left to right justified shots as well.
Just hear me out. Ever since
And the important
I've
visuals,
been
too.
brought out to the world by my mom's bottom surface.
Okay, what would have been funny is if she like clicked a button or something, and we knew that this music was diegetic. Also, lovely baby
My
Sasha.
mother's,
I was so
by my
cute.
mother, the
Ooh,
bottom surface. Peak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, surely you were brought to the world through your mother's bottom surface, not by the bottom surface. But, huh?
It created them.
I was alone every birthday, every Christmas, every Thanksgiving, every Halloween.
You don't have extended family? You don't
That's
you don't have extended family?
It's possible. Tragic, but possible.
Every single day of my 16 years of life.
You have what? Hold on, 1 year of teenagehood left. You're 16.
That would imply you're
Surely you'd have
17.
2 years, right? Yeah.
In a prison.
Unless it goes by Harry
And
Potter
if
logic, and you
really-
become
and
of
if
age
we're
at
really going
17.
into teenagehood, personally, if you're counting them as like your year ends in teen, you still have like 3 years left.
Yes, technically speaking, sure. All right. But also, by that logic, I was a teen when I started Mutant Girl. Okay. No, but what I was gonna say here, yes. So that does confirm earlier, by the way, that they were in fact, older than the average age where someone would ask to go up and just be friends with someone randomly.
16 and already killed someone.
Okay, so the black scene says that the first part where she made what? Which black scene? What are you? Wait, hold on. Did you say? Okay, hold on. What do you mean, like the scene with like the background word Disturbia was playing over the top of it? Are we supposed to actually be like listening into that while Disturbia is playing, and you told us not to listen to it because of copyrights?
Oh no.
If that's the case, what? Of course we're confused. Obviously. I
Why
wasn't
did you
expecting
support that?
exposition in the intro sequence.
Where'd William go?
Okay.
William left.
William
brain
pieced
cells.
out, and I don't blame him.
Under your wealth and limitations.
Prison. Honey, what are you talking
I
about?
had no
To be fair, my brother
Everyone
also
is
escaped
half
from
bi.
prison one time.
real friends. I spent all my life without anyone to talk to other than you guys and some family members.
Well, the accent is really coming out. She sounds
So
like
you've
Joanne
never stepped
Tremona from
outside the
Dalmadonia.
house and made friends that weren't in school. Okay.
But what about your babysitters?
Grandma Jermaine, I'm shooting a live video.
They were trash, okay? There has to be
They were
something-
trash!
Everyone is happy. Good for them.
Emotionally attached
Yeah,
to.
I already pointed that
Wait,
out.
hold on. Wait a second. Where did she
Wait,
get those
what happened to
images
the
from?
background?
She hasn't,
What happened to the
she
background?
hasn't- no, she hasn't been to school before. Okay, well, I think what happening is they're missing out a couple of frames because it's not pre-rendered, so things are coming in a few frames too late. I think that's what's happening. But, oh wait, no, yeah, that's right. They're reacting in a different background now. That's also. Are we sure this is reality? This feels more like the dream sequence than the other stuff did.
I think she's poetic.
Yeah. Also, where did she get the images from? She's never been to school before. Who took those photos?
Like Google.
She set up a Polaroid.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, the background's back.
Yeah,
They used instant transmission.
definitely a case of not pre-rendered.
This is what I had to deal with the
With okay. Would Shivallow want to be your friend? Yeah.
Sorry, this is what I had to deal with the mutant girl scene that I did because I had to do everything pre-rendered.
I mean, pre-rendering just it's the logical thing anyway. I would say, but all right.
Also, there's this ick. Why is there hair and ears sticking out when she's wearing a hood?
No, yeah, that is an eternal gacha gripe that I have. Probably number 4 actually on my list of personal gacha gripes is people who forget that hair does not poke out through hoods most of the time.
Unless you cut like a little hole.
Birthday parties,
Yeah.
summer camps, school trips, and more. I've missed out on everything.
You don't know where to go to a summer
sat
camp.
idly by, watching them being happy, while I stayed in the corners of my room in sorrow.
I kind of feel for her.
She's shedding legit tears right now.
Yeah, no, this is the thing that I always that I'm always I just feel sorry for homeschool people for, because yeah, like obviously, like I get the idea people don't trust the school system sometimes or prefer to do it themselves. I get that. The one problem with that is, of course, you miss out on the social aspects that eventually people will start to crave, much like in this situation, and sometimes go to extremes in order to achieve it. Again, like this situation.
Did they just like not let their daughter go outside?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. I don't know, because I mean, Quasi, you're homeschooled. How do you tend to interact with people around your vicinity?
I don't.
There's your answer. Thank goodness for the internet nowadays.
As someone who goes to goes to a public school, I do not interact with people outside of it.
Well, yes, but you still get the interaction inside it. That's better than nothing.
I don't. I just, whenever someone tries to interact with me, I just stare at them for like a good solid second or two, and then just ignore them.
Okay, well, that's a you problem. That's
Yes.
You're being provided the opportunity and not taking advantage of it. That's not an issue with the setup here. That's just an issue with you.
Get that?
Yes.
You love me so much. You want to see me happy, right? Plus, I'm 16 going to 17.
Me so sad. How do you get a
on
picture of you in
17.
front of a school?
Well, she just walked out to a school one day. I guess they do let her outside. She just walked to a school, didn't go inside, and had someone take a picture of her from across the street. Imagine that conversation with a stranger. Hey, can you take a picture of me for a second? Okay, fine. Let me cross the street first. Yeah, no, don't steal my phone, please. Yeah, just keep right there. Did you get it? Okay, great, thanks.
Old enough to take care of myself outside, and meeting new people will help my mental state. And
Or she cropped herself into the photo. No, actually, I've got a better answer. All these photos are AI generated. They just put them in the presentation.
Also, what? Also, they're
Yes,
not using the proper colon for the frowny face.
Sasha G, why do you have 6 fingers in that picture? Oh, yeah, ignore that one.
get out of my shell.
Oh, why is one of your feet missing?
Wait, I'm not done yet. I made a song that describes my
A
feelings.
song.
I don't want to hear it.
Yes, let's go.
Wings.
Look here, here's one young man ready to sing.
Oh, hold on a second. Wait. So, if you're going to do a cover song of something, and pass it off as an original in the episode, sure, whatever. At least find an instrumental version of the song.
No,
Just
I
type
think
in the
that's
song
a joke.
title, instrumental, or the song karaoke, and then use that instead of the actual thing, because then it's going to be incredibly distracting, and you could hear the actual singer in the background.
No, but I think that's the joke, though.
For this crowd, listen up, cause here's my story. I'm
Okay, now it's not in time.
gonna sing it very loud.
Oh God.
Oh, this is amazing. This is the best thing I've seen ever in my entire life.
Okay, I don't know this song, but the fact that it says "sing it very loud" and
Gacha.
immediately like cuts to like an awkward like instrumental breakdown. No notes. Yeah.
When I was a young little kitty,
Oh, the you should have given it away for me. Yeah.
my room was full of stuff.
Okay, now the lyrics are deviating, but you can still hear the original lyrics. It's
giving
even
me-
worse now.
This is
God.
killing me.
Quanti, I hope you're right and that's the joke, because otherwise,
It felt like the
It has to
sun
be this-
would
I'm crying in the inside.
yeah.
never come.
joke's
I was
right.
so
When I was a boy,
When I was a young boy.
I to move my feet.
lonely and it was tough.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Quasi, I've got to show you tap dancing Voldemort someday.
No, please.
That's in Voldemort. I need to see that.
Never do that to me ever, Jacob. That is the most evil thing that I've ever. Why would you even say
Quadzi, have you seen
I take my foot. Dun, 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 my little foot.
Oh my god.
Quadzi, have you seen a saxophone Shrek?
What?
Have you seen saxophone Shrek?
No. I don't think I want to.
It's peak.
I mean, fantastic. I'm not sure how we got to that point in this conversation, but sure.
I used to cry.
See, it's like I said before, I know how to pitch something people are gonna like in a way that they're gonna be intrigued. Hey, Quell! Yeah, exactly.
Cry. There was nothing I could do.
Okay, again, because I feel like what's happening right now is that whoever recorded this line here, this song, didn't listen to the instrumental. And trust me, I've had this issue with people where I've directed them when they're singing, and unless I tell them to play the instrumental so that they are in time with the music, they just won't. Lo and behold, it then falls to me to trim them down and try to make it seem like that, they're actually, somewhat coherent.
Oh, jeez.
I think that almost happened with the Nekoette song, but that's, there are other examples.
Don't you even bring that up, Jacob. I can't believe that you would even utter those words to me. I cannot believe you even have the nerve, the gal, to even.
You have wind in your mic.
No, that's just the thing that she does when she gets really close and she's mad and basically, yeah.
When she's really close and gets maddened.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Quadzi likes the hearing exhales in general, so it's
Shut up! What is wrong with you? Why are you saying
What is wrong with you?
Mm-hmm.
What did that say? What did that comment say?
Oh god. Oh,
Which comment? Oh, you flabbergasted her so much you switched accents. We were just talking today about how Quadzi has 3 different speaking voices depending on how upright she is.
I'm sitting up right now. Actually, I'm hunched over a cartoon.
Who does focus? Yeah, this is what Bond. You understand my pain. Let's just say the main example that I have of someone who does that is
Don't say me.
you might end up regretting looking forward to what we prepared for so much.
But I grew up and tightened up my gear, cause my future life is.
You tightened up your gear. What does that mean?
Means yeah.
Kitty, on a quest to find out who I am, and I will never stop complaining. Not until I get the life.
That sounds like they just had 30 voice cracks.
Can and what? Yeah, no. Well, this is another classic Alpha Sisters gimmick, by the way. Make every song sound atrocious.
Okay, fine.
Even during the singing battles, ensure that you record people in the way that their microphones will sound the worst you humanly possibly can, and they can't hold notes. Otherwise they'll clip out.
I made a request for another thing to be added to the Geneva Convention.
Okay.
No, those are trash.
So we'll put you in public. If anything happens, we won't need to pay.
Really? Oh my god.
Well, you need to pay.
You just
if
said you were
doesn't
in
happen
the song.
either.
In the presentation, it said you were wealthy. So shouldn't that not be a problem? I mean, I get you want to say money,
they might be wealthy and also stingy.
Oh, thank you so much. It's the best day of
fair.
my life. Me that day. Anyway, I gotta grab my lunch because. Well.
Yep, that's me.
Yeah,
You're probably wondering how I got in this situation.
Yeah, you're single banana.
I'm gonna be late. Hey, kitten, are you excited? Yeah.
I thought we already watched this.
Well, no. This is the reality version where she's 10% more Ariana Grande than she was before.
Yeah.
Oh,
And she got her glasses this time.
And you're allowed to call us.
Yeah.
so she's gonna shoot someone down later on today. Okay.
Bye, love ya. Hi there, I'm Octavia, and I'll.
Oh, that's an interesting thing. We hear the footsteps, the sound effect of the footsteps, but there's no actual walking cycle there. But it's so quick that it like tricks your brain. That's an interesting method. I still prefer actual walking cycles, but sure.
It's logical warfare.
You must be Sasha. I heard a lot about you. Since it's your first time going to real school, I'll show you around how everything works and help you in case you need anything.
Wow, her dream characters happen to be the same as the real life ones. What are the odds?
That's what I'm saying.
Down to the exact same appearance.
I've been told.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
And names.
The voice is low-key annoying, and I low-key regret
You're not. You're one to talk.
thinking
You're the one who conjured her into existence. Don't complain now.
about it. You remind me of a friend who choked on a chicken nugget and died. You both have blue hair and a voice.
That sounds. That sounds like a threat.
Is she talking about the Miku?
No, that is generally sound like something that Frieza said in Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I think there was.
You both have blue hair.
There was definitely a line where something's like, we don't have the Dragon Balls here. It's funny. I would be tempted to believe you if the last elder hadn't said the exact same thing. It's the darndest thing. You're beginning to remind me a lot of him. Yeah, that was basically a scene, yeah. I think he also said they killed the person, and that was why he said that, but yeah, you get the idea.
Someone solo cheese after Christmas. By the way, what in the Dubai chocolate is she yapping about?
Oh my god, no.
She's doing her Frieza speech.
Which is what?
She's got the paleness for it.
This isn't even her final form.
Oh jeez.
The seating alignments would be near exactly the same.
Yeah. Really?
Same as the teacher.
Mm-hmm. And also, I will say there are some people who I've actually seen people who have gone like out their way to volunteer to give people tours. Actually,
also,
there was actually,
why does the
there's
teacher
actually one
have
time
random...
that
You can go.
no, there's actually one time I randomly said, I saw like somebody who was in the year below me, like showing around 2D students in my year one time, and then he never spoke to them ever again. But sometimes it happens. Other times you get assigned by a teacher to do that, and that's another common gacha trope.
Bon, are you
There's
talking
usually,
about angry French person?
Yes, that was in fact the implication. Yeah.
Also, what kind of teacher keeps open glass flasks with mysterious chemicals in them on the floor in their classroom?
A really bad science teacher.
Pigeon pets or whatever, I must consider you. Today we have a new addition.
Yeah, I mean, they're really taking teachers' pets to a new level here. Yeah.
To our class. Her name's Sasha Warhol, and no, she's not Andy Warhol's great-granddaughter. That's just her stupid last name.
The teacher is even bullying you, bro.
Okay.
I take it back.
Who gave this person a license to teach?
Did she just
Is she
smoke
smoking?
a cigarette? No, did she just smoke a cigarette and then swallow it in a second?
No, it's in her hand, behind the hair.
Okay.
But who's letting her smoke inside a classroom
Just sit
full of
down so we can
students?
Was that Donald Duck being strangled?
start this nightmare.
Oh no. Smoking?
Smoking? Oh god! Not in my gacha!
That's specifically a reference that Quadzi and I would get because it's from Taming the Bad Boy episode 1.
What did you say?
Taming the Bad Boy? What in the 2018 gacha?
No.
It was a 2019 gacha actually, but close.
Oh, my bad, gang.
Yeah, it was close. It was February 2019, so practically.
Sheesh, who hurt her? Hey y'all, I'm Sasha.
Speaking of 2018, the classic thing where someone sits down on either the air or manifests a chair underneath them.
I not be Andy Warhol's great-granddaughter, but my mind's full of art. And I'm a master singer.
No, you're not.
We don't believe you anymore.
I'm Natalia, but call me Nat, please. It sounds edgier.
No, right?
No, it doesn't.
Carl-san, but call me Carl.
Why is there an emo in our class?
Why is there an emo in our class? You literally thought of him as your friend.
Mm-hmm.
You thought someone down for bro, and you're calling him an emo.
Mm-hmm.
Read my mind, or
I'm William. Coolest guy ever. Yeah, lucky I'm in your class. Fun fact, I'm the only one who wears a backseat.
I also record way too close to my microphone, and no one told me.
And my full name is William Aston Wolfie.
it's not 2018, bro.
William Afton?
Could have fooled me. Could have fooled me that it's not 2018.
Is that supposed
William-
to impress me?
Yeah? I'm not impressive. There has to be a single person I haven't wanted in my 70 years of life.
Because I broke
Someone
the
on
record.
Twitch is like advertising cheap
Well-
viewers.
Yes, I tend to ignore those on purpose until someone blurts it
Oh,
out.
it's still in my
my
blood.
bad.
It's
I
A
did
plus,
not
by
know
the
that.
way.
Holy shit, bro, it's just a blood type.
Finally, someone said it.
Says the one with B minus.
I'm Margaret.
Menace.
They did warn us about mispronunciations, I guess. The easy fix would have been to
Absolute
redirect the
cinema
actor,
with
but
the menace.
Uh-huh.
Rita, Will and I were together since freshman year, and I also love impressing people. He started.
I also
Since
have
freshman year, okay.
welcome to this is so
Since
funny.
freshman year,
Why does it sound like Courtney Miller's impression of a
2 to 3
TikTok
years.
voice girl?
Oh, okay.
I am so impressive.
crushing on me, saying my dancing's hot.
Hey!
Ha ha ha. If y'all
Oh,
wanted to laugh
oh,
there,
oh.
you get it.
Gee, what a means. I like you more.
A menace. Not
You see
means, but okay.
those over there? They're the plastics, except there's two.
Oh my goodness. If you're just gonna come out and say it, then why not? Sure. All right then. They can't be the plastics. One's wearing pink and it's not Wednesday.
Of them. They
They're
used to be 3, but their other friend Brittany got diagnosed with breast cancer during a boob job and died.
Hold on. She got diagnosed during
What?
a boob job?
During?
What?
How does that diagnosis process work exactly?
Oh, I guess they sell black stuff and
With the breast cancer. Ah, no.
Have we filled in this side yet?
And died?
Wait, we haven't? Why is there a second stage? Oh no.
Their method of fun is making your ears bleed with their laughing, shopping, building, watching TikTok, and talking shit about everyone. Whatever you're planning with them, don't do it. You don't know what
Maybe
kind of
they're just
benefit
coping with
treatment
the
they
fact
put
that
on
one of
those
them
two
died.
to give us that much scars.
How do they even wear those big ass skirts 5
Wait, hold on a second. Manicure treatment to give them scars? What, on their fingers?
days a week? Cause
No,
they
like,
want to.
they
and
have really sharp nails.
Oh, okay, so they give everyone else
Because I want
scars.
to, and
Okay,
the
got
teachers
it.
don't care. Just like how they don't care about any of your guys' outfits.
teachers don't
Well, I mean, we see what the science teachers like.
care. Better than those super short revealing things they consider skirts as well.
Hypocrite much?
Like those people wore to Coachella.
Yeah, hypocrite.
Young lady, you see I'm fat!
What the hell? No, I didn't. I was sitting here talking in whisper voice.
And now
It
In a
sounds
whisper
very similar to
voice.
your regular voice.
you're making
just say, "I was here
excuses.
whispering."
That's it. Detention.
Bro, what's this bitch's deal? You know what? Fine. Not like I learned anything new.
Well, no. That's another thing I don't like about a lot of school gachas. They never learn anything. But this one, they would never got a chance to, so I'll give it a pass.
Is she gonna meet the
Holy
bad boy
shit,
there?
This is ass. I'm so bored. I'm asleep. I'm starting to really regret this decision, but it takes more than this to prove me wrong from my parents.
Who will undoubtedly be called after you got detention on your first day of school.
By the way, is there anyone else in this class or...
What do you mean in this?
Oh!
Hatsune
No.
Hatsune
Okay,
Miku?
look, I would say I'm surprised, but given that Alpha Scissors have Jeff the Killer as a central character in Bunny Wunny Tales, no, I'm not.
What did you do to get
Bro,
detention?
What is Miku doing
This
in
is the
this
best thing I
school?
reacted to simply because it has Miku in it.
Okay.
Let alone in detention. Hey, why are you in detention, girl?
I asked the English teacher if I could go to the bathroom in Japanese. He said no, and we started fighting.
Why did you have to specify it was in Japanese if the teacher responded no either way?
Okay.
The part that was the issue was the fact that you fought the teacher.
Okay.
Damn,
I hate you, Mr. Bumper.
Oh no, it's her.
What are you looking at,
They're
losers?
pulling him
Can't
in
you see
by
I'm
the
not in
arm.
mood?
It might be because I just finished rewatching Gravity Falls, but she's just giving a lot of Pacific and Northwest energy right now.
I know I'm perfect, but my mental state isn't right now.
And isn't
Dun
you I'm
dun
staring?
dun 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 dun
Good
dun.
point.
I'm staring at the reason my ears hurt.
You know, you'll learn to rephrase that, new girl.
Hey, look, you've got 4 ears. You're always gonna hurt all the time.
Yeah, just let me decompose in this seat without barking at each other.
I agree with you, girl.
Yes, Miku.
Miku's already the best
Who
character.
sent you to
Yeah.
detention anyway?
I don't remember her name, but
Miku-
she's definitely a drug
Miku
dealer.
is.
Oh, Miss Jessa? Yeah,
Okay, most drug dealers don't consume their own supplies.
she does do those
Unless
things,
they're
but
at a gas
nobody gives a
station.
fuck.
What is the school?
You're
Hmm.
asking me,
Public.
bootleg Vocaloid?
In Maryland.
Bootleg? That is the real article right there of Vocaloid.
Bootleg.
The poster of Vocaloid, in fact.
You really thought
How
that's
is
the
this
real
school still up
Miku?
and
She's just-
running?
It's an impersonator.
Why do
That's
they?
her whole
I think
persona.
this
There's
is
no-
the only school I can see why the hallways are so empty.
Their
Yeah.
name under that wig, and I know it. Finally, let's get out of here.
Hey, only I can dismiss you. Can't stay in your seats and keep reflecting.
Not
on
this
how
kind of
pathetic you guys
person.
are.
Not this kind of person.
You know, almost every single deep voice character sounds like this because they've been pitched down. What is going on? Wait, actually, no, I still. Wait, I'm still in Gravity Falls mode. I sound like Seuss now. Oh, hey, dudes.
Oh, hey,
Kill
dude.
you, Mr. Emma.
They're
I'm
rioting.
the teacher.
12 hours later.
They kept you for 2 hours?
Jacob, is this really how school's like? Because I don't think I want to go.
No, this is not
Oh,
how
God,
school
we're
is like.
fine.
This
No.
This is the opposite of how school is like.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean, you do get drug dealers there sometimes, but usually it's the shoes, not the stuff.
You know,
Hey, teach.
where did you come from?
Oh my god, it's Banana Girl.
Get Frida out of there right now.
No, Missy, she's not gonna dismiss you that easily.
Dismiss
Oh, yeah? What about we strike a deal?
Friend,
bribery.
I thought she was going to threaten him, so you know what?
now
Fair.
you're free.
You know what? I
Wait,
was
she
about
can
to say
just
the
do
same thing.
that? What about us?
She pulled
You
out.
think I
She pulled
care?
out $6 and bribed him.
Yeah.
Enough to
But yeah,
Well,
we didn't see how much that was worth. You know, that's a good point. Yeah. Dismissy. Actually, I don't know if it's illegal. But it depends on where this takes place as well. My money's still on Russia.
ask, I guess.
Care for 2
Miku's-
extra
Miku-
hours of
Miku was in
detention.
Russia.
Never mind.
Honestly, actually, wait, you know what? This could also be France because that was like a common, punishment method of in Code Lyoko, just giving people like 4 hours of detention.
Fine.
You really have the nerve to talk back to everyone, don't you?
Miku,
I
that's why
guess
you're
I
the
do.
best.
Wanna please hear me out?
Okay, let me start.
It's a game. I want to play.
Learn from outside.
Jackson's
guess.
Digital Circus.
Oh, okay. All right
Wow.
then.
Yeah, this proves that it was not made in 2017.
Well, yes, and also because I'm pretty sure that April left to watch Amazing Digital Circus because a new episode came out while we were reviewing this.
Someone bail me out of this prison.
Co-host Sammy from Battle.
I will keep you here all night because this is past 3. I will keep you here till 3.
Dreamhouse.
Sammy, well, can't argue with you on that one. Selena and Gigi are low-key fine too.
I like Dark Pit from Kid Icarus, Bill Cipher, and then
Dark Pit's justified.
Oh, the duck from wow. Core memory unlocked there with Pocoyo. Jeez, I didn't know anyone else knew about that show.
Oh, back then. Ooh, it was amazing back then.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Never grabbed me, but it was on the channel that I keep watching sometimes. So that would used to be the time that I left for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
4 hours later. Okay, no, I can't do this.
You just, but
Real.
you did.
It's getting dark outside.
Real, that's what I'd be doing, sleeping the entire time.
It's me.
Miku didn't even say anything.
Yeah, what?
What are you doing here? It's almost 3 hours past end of class. There's no way you got detention.
I came
3 hours after the end of school. So what time is it now? At like
How long did it
six?
take you guys to do that?
3 hours. You know the answer. You literally said it.
I don't know. Maybe tell the teacher forces it.
Oh, wait a second. Wait, his name was actually Bado? Okay, because, full context here. The Pocoyo was something that was on the channel that I used to watch when I was in Spain, so everything was in Spanish already. I didn't know that his name was just Bado. Okay.
Turns out he isn't here anymore.
I don't care. At least I'm out of this dump.
Should I?
Are you gonna leave Hatsune Miku?
No.
You better not leave
no.
Miku.
Fine.
Wow, you bonded with somebody and you're immediately gonna bail them out? Likeable protagonist, everyone.
They left Miku. They left Miku.
Same.
Let's
They
go
left
for ice
Miku.
cream.
Yeah. Let's yell in the hallways when we're sneaking you out. No one will catch us.
Let's not wake up Miku.
Yeah. Let's not wake up Miku with our incredibly loud voices.
And then Miku never left that classroom. 10 days later, we found her skeletal remains.
10 days?
Yeah.
Damn.
Also, I didn't mute this, by the way. This is just like, it has no sound now.
Oh, nice.
Not even Miku deleted the sound.
Is this a boarding school?
What? Do they have dorms?
That
If
makes
it's
it
a
like
boarding school, then...
And even if so,
Yeah,
then
if
why
it's a-
did they say, when you come home, make sure to tell us about your day?
Yeah, also, if it's a boarding... Yeah, well, tell us about every single day that happened, clearly. But, oh, wait, that was the dream sequence as well.
Yeah, that's
But if
dream.
this is a boarding school, then surely the staff will know exactly where to look for her.
They just don't care.
What the hell?
What?
I don't know who made that screen, but let's just go see where that fuzz came from.
It was
but it's
Miku
blue.
as he starved to death.
My goodness, this is okay. I know that Bonas has said inspiration for a straight in all gay school, but this literally happened in straight in all gay school. This like exact setup.
Yeah, I think it came from downstairs.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Maybe they shouldn't have left Miku down there.
Just to make sure that Pez
Mhm.
is okay.
Oh my god, they did split up. Oh, never mind.
Oh, is it Miku?
Did they? Did they just like miss a line in recording?
Did they kill Miku?
Oh my god!
Miku!
Oh my gosh, they killed Miku!
They killed the best character!
Oh my god, you killed Miku! You monsters!
Miku was stupid.
I can't believe this! Miku has been freaking killed! I think I'm going
Was she still in detention this whole
to be
time?
sick.
That
I know she was.
all of this could have been avoided if they just decided to wake Miku up.
That's true. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why they didn't. It's like, oh yeah, this person who was nice to me, I'm just going to abandon them for my own selfish needs, even though everyone else has been treating me selfishly, and I should know better.
I think it's because
Annoying,
they
and I honestly wanted her to shut up, but not forever.
Wait, guys, there's a note.
What do you mean you wanted her
Of
to
course
shut
there
up?
is.
You started playing a game with her. You started the whole hear me out conversation.
Exactly.
Well, she's just the game, but
I
you
say
were
in
the
the
first
most
one to
calm
mention
voice
something.
while I dig through a dead body.
Yeah. Also, those hear me out hot takes weren't even that hot. Have you seen Quadsy's list?
Shut up! I was literally about to say.
I want to hear someone from your list now, Quadsy.
Well, Frieza's on there, so you know that was that impression was definitely for her as well.
I guess you like them bald.
Oh well. In fact. In fact.
Was this specifically a third form Frieza?
I mean, if
even more baldness on that.
Oh well, she also likes aliens, so actually the inspiration from that was So I guess that does track. Yeah, probably right. That being said, if you like bald Dragon Ball characters, hey Vegeta, I got a date.
Hey Vegeta. There's also Krillin.
I think. Well,
Oh yeah, I
it's
forgot
also
about him. Yeah,
Oh, never mind.
I am
Krillin's a
happily married.
man.
How could you? Yeah, exactly. I know that Nappa's dead, but he's still more available.
Miku.
He has a tombstone.
No, she
You can go date that tombstone.
died.
Bring that tombstone. Bring that tombstone a nice picnic.
Interesting. The word "may" is underlined.
If you miss her,
I'm thinking Miku. She she died. Wait, we are so dead, people. Holy shoot! I can't see this.
I can't see this.
Would have done such a thing.
I bet $100 it was Sasha. Ever since she came to the school, this type of things happen. That's pretty suspicious.
What do you mean? Ever since she came to school, this is one
Hasn't
murder
she been
that has
accounted
happened.
for?
What do you
Hasn't
mean?
she been accounted for this whole time? Unlike your blonde friend.
Well, I mean, sure, she's the one who suggested that they look for Miku, but also they've all been split up, so they don't know where everyone else was. So that's that. The murder could have taken place, afterwards, and the scream was something else.
Suspicious if you...
Also, no, not 2 murders, because the intro was a dream sequence, or her expectations, which means that she did expect to murder someone on her first day. By that logic, so
I think that.
What if that first scream? What if that first scream was the blonde girl dying? I would be so peak. This is her first day. I would immediately jump out the window on the first floor if that happened. Just run back home.
Whole time, and you saw me and Octavia go on.
And yes, this is her first day because it's literally called my first day in public school.
Out of our dorm. Besides, it's not even my handwriting. There's no way I would have killed.
No one knows what your handwriting looks like.
Yeah. Also, I thought it was just a smart murderer would have just printed
Just
something.
talk back at everyone whenever you're getting the blame, and that just proves my point.
Girl, shut the...
No, it doesn't. What do you mean it proves your point? You've been accused of murder. How dare you defend yourself? That makes you look guilty.
Thank you.
Even if you didn't commit the murder, you should have just said you did.
Well, these are the Salem witch trials. What kind of justice system is this?
Not just that, but you've spent half the...
Jump off the cliff. If you fly, you're a witch. If you fall to an honorable death, you're a good person.
Exactly.
day here in detention right next to her.
You too, bitch.
See, she's talking back to me again.
You're lucky, right, though.
She's talking back to me again. It's not like I just accused her of murder.
Yeah, what? Only a witch would talk back. Burn the witch! Burn the witch!
Burn the witch! Burn the witch!
Died, and we should call the police instead of pointing fingers at everyone.
Oh my god, thank you.
After that, Margarita called the police to try to figure out what was going on. They also called emergencies to help Miku, but it was too late for that.
We tried searching for fingerprints and looked through the security cameras, but there's no trace of the killer. But whatever happens, you must stick together and try to avoid the
So in that
situation.
split time between the screen, they wiped the security footage. They removed all the stuff with the fingerprints unless they were wearing gloves. Then they left without being detected.
So in Straight and All Gay School, there actually was a character. I think it was a secret twin as well, who was just in the like the camera room deleting everything.
Thank you, miss. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here in honor of a very
Hey, that's that girl
Wow.
she shot down.
And also, you're playing sad violin over the top of this as well, much like the presentation that was meant to be a joke earlier.
to rip off wannabe Vocaloid friend that made huge impact in on our lives and
Okay, I'm not gonna
What, isn't Miku
I'm
a
not gonna
Vocaloid?
question. Yes, but apparently this is someone cosplaying as Miku, so that was basically her persona, so that's why she's the ripoff.
touched our hearts with her devastatingly annoying voice. She'll be dearly missed by all these people who actually don't give a fuck, even me.
Who actually don't give a frick?
Okay,
Maybe
I
you
understand
don't
doing
give a
like
frick?
look, I understand doing like a comedic funeral if you've got that type of relationship with that person, but also where's her family? They probably wouldn't be happy about this.
Yeah,
I
why
do like the
is
drawing on the
everyone-
tombstone
He
actually.
has no family.
hold on a second. Wait a minute. No, her gravestone says Hatsune Miku on it. So either they don't know who her family is and had no other identifiable, ID on her, or alternatively, she actually was the real Hatsune Miku, and I guess the company of Vocal is watching this on Zoom.
Yeah. She was my favorite singer. Why? Why her? Why?
Okay, I know I've done the voice acting of this a lot, but my goodness, does that not sound exactly like Tommy Wiseau in The Last Thing in the Room? Why, Lisa? Why? I'm fed up with this world.
Wait, hold on. Can I join back really quick? Because I need my iPad because my phone is currently a nuclear reactor right now. Okay, I'll be
okay. All right. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to mourn the loss of Quadzy's phone.
Yeah. Sadly, it blew up in her hands.
It was a nice phone, but unfortunately became too hot to handle.
It was an iPhone 3.
Where she went. Now we'll only see that glimmer up in the sky. Y'all are acting as if she were a family member. You guys don't even know her real name and her
You're
real
mocking her
name.
at her funeral?
Okay, what happened to this character's personality? Because at one point she was like, I really want to make friends and genuinely get along with people, and now everything she says is just like the worst. Why do they want to be friends with her exactly?
At first they were somewhat endearing, but ever since the dream sequence where they shot someone down, it's just been going downhill.
I think the real character assassination is this.
Yeah.
It's not that deep.
It's not that deep. You're standing in front of their tombstone.
Yeah, but also the main character straight in Norgay School also was apathetic towards the murders of people. Partly because they were, secretly they were pretending not to be straight, and they were, the killer was also expected to be straight, and it's like, oh yeah, and there's the whole motivation behind that and such, but yeah, they didn't do themselves any favors, basically.
About not playing games.
You're just convincing everyone that you're guilty even further.
Let us search for something so settling as this.
Now you get my point.
You guys, she's new and she's homeschooled all her life. There's no way she'd kill somebody.
Yes, because homeschooled people are never murderers, obviously. Isn't that right, Quadzy?
Yeah, Quadzy. You never murdered someone.
What a great time to come back. Yeah.
When she determined to make friends.
Why the heck are you siding with her?
Because there's no proper proof of her being the murderer.
You're...
Oh no, you're talking back to me now. That must mean that you did it. Witch!
This is amazing.
You're starting to make me question you.
Freya, why are you accusing everyone so suddenly? First it was Sasha, and now you say it's Natalie.
Not my...
Okay, hold on a sec. First of all, that wasn't even the full line. It was Natalia, not Natalie. And also, next time, please, swallow before you say your line.
Wait, did he say accusing instead of accusing?
Maybe? I don't even know anymore. Hold on.
First it was Sasha.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure I heard Friday, not Frida. Okay, I'm going back to this line.
Especially when she determined to make friends.
Why the heck are you siding with her?
When has she ever stated that she was determined to make friends to anyone in the school?
You're starting to make me question you.
Freya, why are you
Oh, what's even worse, Freya.
Accusing everyone so suddenly. First it was...
Yeah. I think maybe because the letter C versus the making an S sound sometimes, which also means this person never seen the word accusing before. This actually does happen, by the way. Sometimes voice actors just haven't heard of the words that they've are in your scripts. Trust me, I've been there multiple times before.
But you can just look them up.
Susan.
Yeah,
sorry, Gipper. I can't let you get to this vending machine.
So, there are two situations with that. When it comes to fallen angels, especially when it comes because a lot of names in fallen angels are Greek mythology characters, so they have so sometimes editors have me record you know, like you know how like he puts something into Google Translate and like it says it in like text to speech. I've done those before where it's like I've recorded like a certain line, like Epimetheus, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that's one option. Another option is just literally if the voice actor is, you know, going to do their due diligence and actually look up how to say the word. Again, Google Translate's your friend in this situation because they can literally just hear it being pronounced.
And now you say it's
If
Natalie.
they did that, if they actually looked it up, they probably went to that YouTube channel that said Mayo de Noche.
Oh my god.
My fault they're being so suspicious.
We like stop fighting for a minute. We're in a funeral.
Yeah. We're about to leave right now.
Oh my god.
We're about to leave right now.
No, I'll say it. Mongolo orange. Okay, this is also the exact cafeteria background from a straight Norgay school.
There you are, best.
Are we sure the name? Are they sure that these two people, that the person who made it was not the same person as the people who made that one?
They're affiliated, but to my understanding, no. Well, then again, it wouldn't be a 2018 Gacha, but a ripoff of something.
Why are you sitting next to this tacky trope?
We witnessed a murder in the early morning.
What?
We're trying to figure out who killed her.
You know what?
and
If someone
Sasha
told me
is the
we
most
witnessed a
suspicious
murder,
of
I wouldn't
everyone.
say what. I'd shout what.
Yeah, like
What?
What? It's like, what?
Someone died? What you talking about?
What you talking about? The blondie. She wasn't with her friend because she's the murderer.
Oh my goodness! I
knew
mean,
it was
yeah,
Banana
that is a good point. Those two. Well, I mean, the couple just weren't present. But, oh wait, no, they were. Yeah.
Frida, why are you so petty and suspicious around me? I
Sauce.
already told you and shown
Yeah.
you I'm not the killer.
I do appreciate the main character here just not giving into the text speech and saying the word sus.
You know, Frida, I'd 100% side with you over this ugly trout, but I'm starting to think you
Oh,
look
that's
more
crazy.
sus than her,
More cis than her.
especially if you're blaming people so much.
To be honest, I always tried of that.
Get
Fraud
a
of
grip,
that.
you people.
Whatever we
There's no expecting the teacher who has actually had the chance. That's a good point. The teacher didn't leave the room, to my knowledge.
do,
Yeah.
we must find out who that person is and avenge Miku for good.
Yeah.
As opposed to avenge her temporarily, which is the alternative, I guess.
You know, this is starting to give me a headache. I'll go to my locker.
Said every person watching this video.
You need to run.
We should talk about something else. This topic is worrying me.
Yeah.
Also, I just heard straight okay, school and my kill switch was activated. Okay, so this is like if Straight and Norgay School had none of the homophobia in it, but it still has it. But none of the characters are likable except the one who literally got murdered.
Hey,
They
why don't I
murdered
show you
the
guys
only
my
good character.
Yeah,
funny jokes?
They
Your jokes
murdered
are-
Miku.
yeah. That's the reverse Agatha Christie method. You're supposed to murder the character that everyone hates, so that they all have motivation to kill her, not the one everyone loves.
It's funny as seeing dog
This
shit in a
movie
park.
went from
Don't worry.
could actually be good to it's hard to watch.
to
Yeah.
replace that. Why
Yeah, I'll let you repraise that. Yeah, she could repraise it as soon as you rephrase yourself.
is hanging with a mushroom
Yeah,
better than
I need to
infiltrated friends?
rephrase
I
that. I'm not saying that this is bad. I'm just saying that I just don't like the characters.
No, why?
Because mushrooms are funky. The plants to try.
Fun.
I like it.
God.
It just like it
They
doesn't
said
work
in
as a
brackets,
rhyme.
guy, and they said gee.
For the love of everything, please, people watching this, get your voice actors to re-record lines if they don't get the jokes, but also, you know, but also, you know, might want to have a talk with voice actors about like actually understanding the script because it's a very clear rhyme that's going on here.
Right.
Oh my god, I have a headache.
Did they say the guy that was in like brackets?
What do you call someone
But
with...
isn't this the same guy who also said a Suzing?
Yeah.
Wait a second, Quincy. This joke here is literally a joke they did on a genuine "Oh Ashley."
No. Oh my
No,
god,
no,
no.
somebody.
No, why would you say that to me? Why would you remind
Girl,
me?
no.
Nobody knows. Yeah.
Knows. Dang, was that funny?
You know,
Yes, because the laugh was high pitched enough to break windows.
She was gone for a while. Let's go check on her quick.
Oh, great.
Let's go check on her quick. Let me guess, she's gonna be dead.
Can we just have the main character be the next person who dies, please?
Just a comedic.
That's what I'm saying.
Can we actually burn Sasha?
That's what I'm saying. Can we keep the bunny girl? Something.
Not the boy.
Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to give credit here to the voice actors of this character because this is something that, you know, a lot of, again, it's an issue with new voice actors sometimes, but it's one that, you know, people fall into and it's very difficult to get out of. The advice that I most often use from CDog VA is that if you're going to do a funny voice for a character, make sure that you can emote in different ways in that funny voice. Like, or at least be prepared to like vary it up if something is necessary. You can have a character that speaks like this all the time. Hey, it's me, I'm Nathaniel. Hello. But then when it actually gets like a serious moment, you have to like tone them down. You can still hear the Nathaniel basically, but it's much lower. And you can actually have some, you know, proper moments and slow down basically. There's some variation in there. That's basically what I mean.
I'm sorry, that just gave me a flashback because one of my ex-friends who had a crush on me was called Nathaniel, and he would not leave me alone. And he sounded exactly like that. Exactly.
Was he Nathaniel with a silent G?
No, I hope not.
Nathaniel.
No, it's no, it's spelled like this. There you go.
Jeez.
I killed for Nathaniel Angst. That happened. That literally happened when he discovered he had wild magic. That was Nathaniel Angst. Yeah, what happens when the optimistic character breaks? That's basically it.
Ned, call the emergency.
You mean the emergency services, the emergency number, just the emergency?
Calm down. You're gonna be okay. Don't worry.
Yeah, the point I was getting at was that, you know, like, obviously this voice here is, like, perfect for all these, like, regular sentences, but you have to actually, like, cry over a character. You sound like you're being, like, totally sarcastic. That's the problem.
Doctor, is she fine? Not like that.
Sorry, there was something in my throat.
That's a high schooler!
What?
She didn't make it.
What do you mean, sort of fine, and then she didn't make it? What kind of doctor are you?
No, I think he like sort of fires and like.
Again, you can tell that the VA is genuinely trying. Like, yeah, I have to check because do I still have the video pulled up? I do. Okay, who voiced this character? I got to
get them on mute and go right now.
Honestly, yeah, and just, you know, make sure they have a bit more guidance when, you know, doing a different voice. But yeah, absolutely,
they have potential. Major.
We're always looking for. It was looking for more bully characters anyway. So yeah, because they keep on leaving us. Also, there are no credits in the description, so I guess we'll find out at the end of the episode. Wow, much like Fallen Angels, I can't understand you, Hades. You sound like Bowser.
Enough, please, cease and desist. Right now, it's not funny.
Okay, if Quasi's acting like this, that's how you know the impression's accurate.
Someone touching that? No, that's fucked up.
Well, I got two people. There you go.
Wait, Ned is messed up, but not murdering someone?
Yeah,
of course.
It's like no one cared about Miku.
No one did.
Michael Jackson,
like the main character was just straight up being a bad person at Miku's funeral.
Yep. Well, and now she's gonna have to deal with you know, seeing Miku again and Michael Jackson live apparently, because Michael Jackson is canonically performing in the afterlife.
Oh, what the fuck? Have a little more respect. Her friend just died. You know, I'm starting to get Freddy's point of view. You're quite suspicious of the murder.
You know what? If I were them, I would also think the same thing. It's like, what? I mean,
Why am I being
it'd be
targeted?
in reality. In reality, it would be a red herring, obviously, but still.
Why am I being targeted? I don't know. Maybe you left someone to die. When they did die, you promptly did not care about it at their funeral.
Yeah, but literally everyone said that they
then
did.
proceeded to not care about someone else dying. So
Okay, yeah, okay. So in Straight in an all-gay school, you know, it was the character was suspected because you know they were straight, and it was clearly that someone who was there was a straight character who was out on a vendetta. Basically, this was part 2, I think. But yeah, in this one, it's a case of okay, well, what reason do you have to suspect the main character? I want to, if you want to keep that plot point, it's like okay, what do they do? Well, be incredibly unlikable, I guess. I'd say all of the wrong things.
With us or something. Frida's a bully and has touch of people non-stop.
She might be a bully, but
I can tell I think
want
they're
to
trying to
see
make me want to like the characters, but I think it's failing.
I started when
It's a difficult thing, when it comes to murder mysteries, where it's like I mean, honestly, a murder mystery of this length, is usually where you can get away with this kind of thing, where it's like you have to give people enough time to care about the characters before start axing them all off. Basically, it's kind of like the things because like I kind of I look over all the scripts of Final Break. It's something that happens in there where it's like make sure we get to know all these people, even if they're not going to be axed off immediately or at all for that matter. In the case, still give them something, basically, so people actually know who they are. And it becomes easier when it's a series and it's later episodes. But yeah, when everyone is still alive and you have to start to chop them down, it's a little bit difficult to strike that balance. So I kind of get it, but still, Sasha being chill right now, just please burn the witch. Yeah.
Yeah, if they're chill right now, then they probably are the killer.
Is it up for debate? Anyway, I found this note earlier on her locker, which was the same sheets and handwriting as the murderer. It says,
Hold on, you found that earlier, but you just okay.
marched all the way here.
Didn't bring it up.
See her
Okay.
fall into the bottomless pit of misery people live in, right under her and her bratty bestie's ego.
So she fell into the same bottomless pit, implying that she was depressed, and for that reason she had to die.
Is that a novel?
There's something called therapy, guys.
Not gonna lie.
I think it's better if we go back and cool
I actually don't know what PMO stands for.
down from the situation.
It means like pee me off.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say post-mortem something, but okay.
Post-mortem Nen.
Wait,
Mhm.
is it showing for anyone?
Showing? Yes, it's showing.
Oh, it's not showing for me.
Dito,
wait,
can you see it?
The nurse girl's not on the top bunk. Does that mean they're gonna die?
Maybe. She hasn't returned in a while.
If so, then I kind of wouldn't care because I don't feel connected to that character.
I mean, she was at least one of the uppy ones who tried to welcome Sasha in, even if Sasha was,
That's
secretly.
like her one redeeming quality.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
even
it
if
sounds
Sasha
like-
was the one secretly saying she was annoying, even though she was just doing her best.
That's why I hate Sasha.
Yep.
There's a killer on the loose. I'm scared, and it's getting worse.
I'm so scared, everyone. Can't you tell how scared I am?
I always wanted to go here, but now I just want to get the fuck out. But
If only this didn't randomly become a boarding school.
I just made friends, and I don't want to let this
You
opportunity
can't get out. There's nothing stopping you from leaving the building.
Yeah, it's like, let's see. Making friends, death.
It's not like I can make friends outside of school.
It's not like I can request a different school. Or maybe not, actually. Maybe if the parents think they know this like on schools, you would just be homeschooled forever again. Maybe not, actually.
Hi.
Is something wrong?
Very much.
And wouldn't the parents get notified after the first murder?
You would think so, but if the teachers don't care, I guess maybe they don't care about it. Maybe we're going by Stephen King rules, but all the adults just aren't responsible.
There's two of the same people here.
Yeah.
Real school, but now all
Did you
I
use
wanted
the
to
Shadow
get
Clone
out
Jitsu?
here.
I get it. Sometimes granted wishes don't
No,
turn out the
my
way we
twin.
wanted. To send you an example, I always wanted to travel to Paris, but let's just say the experience wasn't as magical as I expected. But in the end, I just called it a day because that's a part of life.
I mean that does happen sometimes where the expectation. I like this message basically what they're doing here.
Right. By the way, I don't.
That being said, I've been to Paris a couple of times. Pretty great place. It's not going to be like transcendent experience or something, but it's a great area. I recommend it, but on a casual level, not in a case of like you must go to Paris, the city of love. Like, come on, just visit. Why not?
I want to go because of Gilead.
You know, because of what?
Gilead.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that where it is? Fair enough.
The main character wants to make friends, but calls everyone who tries to talk to them to be their friend annoying. Okay.
Guilty of anything, and you've been with us all the time without showing any suspicion, and you haven't met people much, so this pretty much proves your innocence.
I mean, I will say, Quadzi, as far as like going to Paris goes for Gilead, yeah.
So this pretty much proves your innocence. If anything, I'd be suspecting her more because it was all fine before she showed up. But when she did show up, people started dying.
Yeah, so that point they made earlier when the first murder happened, they should be making that now rather than before, because now it seems like it's more of a patterned, a recognized pattern rather than just one-off event.
Wait, what if it's a yandere lover? Epiphany.
But
that she guns down later.
But who's the senpai in that case? Who's the love interest? Who are they trying to?
Maybe like
they're trying to get with the main character, and then the main character guns them down on the school roof.
But yandere, but the yandere love interest. There must be one, right?
Yeah, that's my point. There must be one. Who is it?
I don't know.
Some people just.
That is my actual question.
Some people don't need to be like. Some people just want to kill.
Maybe
some people don't need a.
That's just a reason. That's just a serial killer. Dito, you're describing a serial killer. A yandere, by definition, needs to be killing for like the motivation of somebody else.
I'm saying that it doesn't have to be a yandere.
Yeah. Sometimes it's
maybe
just a straight person.
Maybe it's not. Maybe this is like sapphic love.
Okay. And the reason for the killings then is
because she's jealous.
Okay. One of those characters, was hated by most people, so why would she be the subject of jealousy?
They killed the person that they killed one of the best and one of the worst characters.
Yeah. Also, by the way, I forgot to mention, but basically did transition to caption somewhere on the way, just didn't point it out. Someone was saying before, like, "Wow, why did you use that as the speech bubbles in Gacha?" Well, I guess that was the dream sequence method. Only in dreams people speak with bubbles.
Yeah,
I would be so distraught. I'd never sleep again.
She's always
just every time someone's like, "Why are you not making eye contact with me?" No, I'm just reading.
mean to everyone, but after one of her friends died, she and Missy got worse. But now she was really pushing it.
And after what happened to me,
can you imagine that being used like as core evidence or something, like someone's speech bubble history?
see, her grief is getting
Oh, that would be terrifying.
Exhibit A, speech bubble. Ha 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 ha. I killed them.
I feel bad because even the worst people don't deserve to lose their loved ones.
If that was a thing,
Exhibit B. Ha ha ha. They'll never know I did it. I'll get away with it scot-free.
Yeah, pretty much. Who's scot-free?
Everything's gonna be alright.
Thanks, Nat. This is why you're my fave.
You know them. You haven't even known them for a day.
Oh, I think I'm calling it. Octavia is dead.
You're pretty cool. By the way, wasn't Octavia here with you?
Yeah, but she left some
I think they're
time
gonna
ago
go
to
with the
take a walk.
killing a character you're
Yeah,
supposed
you
to
know,
like, killing a character
you
you're
know,
not supposed to like.
yeah, Octavia just went on one of those like nightly walks after someone's been murdered. Everyone does this, common standard procedure.
Yes, I would totally do that.
What?
Yeah, that's her death.
That's not nice.
I wonder who died.
Oh my god, someone's dying.
Let's go.
Nope.
You don't need to assume someone's dying the moment a scream goes in.
Let's
Someone
go
could have just
before it's too late. Come on, everyone.
I
Let's
I'm
go.
getting bored. Let's just jump to the intermission before continuing, okay?
Intermission. We're 3/4 of the way through.
That's what I'm saying.
Also, this is a
Oh,
rewind.
no.
What do you mean? We're rewinding. That's not jumping the intermission. That's just going back to the beginning.
We rewind and then the story starts again.
No, I'd die. I would die.
Who killed someone? Blah, 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 blah.
Flashing
April
light
Moon.
Yeah,
warning.
Yeah,
this is
what-
insane.
what is
Oh
happening?
my god. Oh, this is just unnecessary.
Oh, my head's starting to hurt, bro.
Did someone punch the camera before this was filmed? I will
This
say,
is
I will
hard
say,
to watch.
I will say, gosh darn it, I waited too long for this. To have the first blend of live action and gacha. Dang it. That was one of my big plans. Okay. I like when there's covers of something, but not just like there's the actual song, because now we can't listen to it. Okay. This is a cover of a pre-existing song. I'm really hoping this does not go on for long. We are so bored here, but our will is very strong. Ow, ow,
Oh,
ow.
feet? Why are we?
We're getting bored here. Oh. 2018 killed all our neurons. 2018 killed all our neurons. Someone tell me what's going on.
I need you over for karaoke night. I need you over for karaoke night.
You know something. While I was in Peru, I actually missed out on 3 opportunities for karaoke because we were there.
That's despicable.
Yes, because the karaoke events that were done like on a weekly basis in the hostels we were staying in happened one day apart from when we actually stayed in said hostels. Except for the last one, where even though everyone was tired and we had to be up super early in the morning, I was like, no, we're not missing a 4th here. I'm going to karaoke if it's the last thing I do, and I did. I went there I sang directly after Adri.
Oh my
Fun
god.
fact, he was there with me. Yeah.
Yeah, can I vote
They
to
vote-
skip the intermission as well?
Unfortunately, this is because we're not watching this on YouTube. We don't have the jump ahead feature that they did recently.
Let's just get through
Yeah.
this. Every time we pause, we're just extending our suffering.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Grown out up, by the way. What? Oh, you're saying that because of the new YouTube thing? I don't mean that new YouTube video. I mean like the jump ahead feature that's like not the most recent. Because the most recent thing, yeah, absolutely. I actually didn't think I would have a problem with that because I have like a very varied array of things that I watch on YouTube. But then I realized that given all the gacha reviews that have been done, it's like, might have to show my ID at some point.
Oh, jeez.
I've seen these
Why-
exact dances so many times.
I'm literally getting flashbacks. And why are we
Wait, was
getting
that?
bloody
I just got
bombarded again?
kissed. It said there.
This is hurting my brain.
I feel like that's why. What is with the strobe lighting?
It
Why
feels
is this?
it feels like my brain is bleeding.
Yeah, I feel like we've gone from Alpha Sisters to FAFSA.
I think
I
my
never thought I'd
brain's
say this,
shrunk
but
in the
please
past,
stay in
like,
Alpha
an hour.
Sisters.
They definitely need to put a flashlight warning on this.
But they said etc. Blood etc. Obviously.
They did.
Anyway,
Hey,
back to the
if they
actual
put a
story.
second etc. If they put a second etc. I could have excused this.
Okay.
A second etc. I could have excused this.
Wait, is this screen
Oh!
supposed to be black?
Oh.
Well, I guess it was Frida. For once, it wasn't a red herring.
Congratulations!
you
to be
just
black?
got caught red-handed, bitch. It doesn't even
She still has a
surprise me
knife
at
in her
this
hands.
Why does she sound like the? Why does it sound like you're hosting a game show? Congratulations, you have been caught red.
You're still being sassy when your first friend here got murdered in front of your eyes. This is why no one likes you.
Welcome to You've Been Caught Murdering, the new reality TV where we stop murders while they happen, but we don't prevent them. We just televise them and arrest you immediately afterwards. We're very responsible that way. This ain't Battle for Dreamhouse. I'll take Battle for Dreamhouse over this any day.
Yeah.
point.
I should have just gone in order.
You made it way too obvious, babe.
Sasha, I can explain.
Saying
Yeah, you're smiling as you say that. That's not going to help.
I can explain. In the Big 25.
25 is crazy work.
What the freak happened here? Octavia!
Let's just say Frida.
Octavia,
oh no!
I said calmly as I looked at her dead corpse that was freshly slashed and stabbed.
Kevin!
Person behind all this. I proved all you bitches
Also,
wrong.
unless they aimed for the head,
Side
Octavia
down.
could still be alive.
Sasha, you don't
She did
even
not
understand.
just say that.
Ain't no way they just said start.
They did not just say that.
They didn't.
I've never seen this word in my. No, I've never seen this word in my life before.
It means shut your.
Oh no,
Baby.
I think I've yeah no I connected the
Yeah.
I connected the dots. But I also like how they didn't like actually say the full thing, so the VA obviously didn't know either.
Oh, we do all right, and I'm sure the police will too once they frame you.
That's not what framing means. Framing is when you
What?
didn't commit the
No.
crime,
Don't go.
and the police don't.
Just Jacob.
The police don't frame you unless you got some corrupt
anything.
police in your city.
Jacob, just don't
Oh,
even
wait.
question anything at this point. Just
Oh wait,
accept
no,
everything
I
at face
forgot.
value.
I forgot we have an image for this. Yep, there it is.
Oh my god, so good in the logic. I need that. I need that in my life.
The main character is the
Yeah.
one big red flag. They just don't. The people just don't care about the murders going around them, or at least they don't sound like they are.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it makes us a game show. Oh yeah, yeah. Instead of you being caught murdering the game show, yeah. Later that morning, the police arrested Frida. They
No,
they
wait.
all went to visit Miku, Mitzi, and Octavia's grave. That is right. They have one grave between the three of them.
They have one. They're all
Never
in
mind. They have multiple
one
graves.
graveyard right next to
And
each
also-
other.
And also,
But that's
how
screaming
Surprised
still
they
over
got
the top
buried
says.
that fast.
And why did the police make only one appearance in this entire thing? In this entire thing, there have been 3 murders. The police have only been shown once, and that was in passing.
Mm-hmm.
This is
You know,
crazy.
one of Miku's death would have been enough to like shut a school down for at least a little bit.
Yeah, in Agatha Christie
be a-
stuff, at least you know the police aren't the most effective, but they're present.
This is. I cannot.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot believe this is happening. First Miku, then Mitzi, and now Octavia. She was the nicest person I ever met. Why?
Oh my goodness, I'm so torn up about this. Why?
Yes,
Why could this
it's
be
like
this?
you should have.
Woe is
Like you're telling that you're
me.
so sad instead of speaking in like a near monotone voice.
Mm-hmm.
Calm down.
But you know what? And on the fake laugh, fake cry, false dichotomy, this VA is actually pretty good at fake crying.
Babe, at least we're fine. The killer's gone, so
I'm muting girl
At
now.
least we're fine. At least we're fine. You know, silver lining basically.
I don't think anyone else will
Yeah,
die.
at least we're not dead. I'm
Yeah, I
guarantee
know-
you they're probably gonna die next.
I know you're not discussing our impending danger, more grieving the loss of our friends, but yeah, hey, at least we're alive.
It's the stage of the game.
You know, Nat is taking long in the bathroom. Do you think it was something she ate?
You know, that is
She's
taking
dead.
long in the bathroom. Maybe I should do that line again because I clearly breathed in the middle of it or something.
Or...
Wait, no.
that literally happened in Mega Man 8, while the game with the infamous bad voice acting. We must leave immediately, Mega Man.
You're supposed to shout, but you say in the most quiet voice, "Wait, no."
Wait.
How can one scream yet whisper at the same time?
That sounds like Technoblade. Wait, come back! No,
no. Yep, she's dead. Yep, a body has been discovered.
No, literally.
I appreciate the custom pose at least.
Oh my god, Jacob.
No, Natalia.
Girl was trying to get free and she took a twisted turn. This is why no one likes you.
Mm-hmm.
You yourself said they were your favorite.
Yeah, I swear the voice actor for the purple guy, who I think his name is literally William. Hey, purple guy, William.
William.
I swear he sounds like he recorded all of his lines the second he woke up.
He got one. He
woke
every single line.
He woke up and the director shoved a microphone in his face.
She took a twisted turn.
Still
What
joking
kind
around,
of
Sasha.
He wanted free
Please, someone burn her. I don't want her to be the final girl. I know it's a horror movie and it's like that's how that works. But please, can she be the one who survives?
Throw the main character into an active volcano.
I actually feel disappointed because
This is the one time I hope the villain wins.
I was low-key into her. I was gonna tell Nazla.
I'm right. There was something
Okay.
love, I told you.
Now, sure, but you would plan that for like the yandere killer, not for.
No, shut up.
Also, I guess this is
Okay.
one thing. This is one where they deviate from straight and all gay school because the main character isn't straight, and that's not the reason they're going to be suspected. All right then.
I liked her.
You think it's good to say that right now 4 people got fucking oofed in like less than a week?
Wait, they censored.
Wow.
You say swear words, but you said oofed.
Of all the words to censor, why is that where you draw the line?
Oofed?
Yeah, like the Roblox death sound, I guess. I don't know.
Oh god, this is horrific. Another note.
No,
there
no,
goes another one. We were just hanging around. No biggie. Reminds me of the good old sunny days in August.
No, hold on a second. No. I'll fix this note. It shouldn't say there goes another one. It should say doon doon doon. Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites the dust.
You would be just like Sasha. You are literally making jokes.
At least we don't say we're connected to a character. And then we say they were on a free headless, but it got a little bit twisted.
If one of my friends died, the first thought I had was not to break out into song going, "Mama just killed a man." Like I wouldn't do that. No, I have my own. I have limits.
If I see my best friend dead, I'm not gonna say they want a free headless, but it got twisted.
Listen, Sasha is just.
They're lying on the ground, not making a sound because they're twisted.
Jesus is Cinderella, okay? I don't know why everyone's hating on my favorite character. She literally.
Oh, wait a second. Remember? Okay, hold on a second.
Are you talking about Blue Hair Girl?
Remember how the first note we saw the word May was underlined, and now we have the old sunny days in August. I think we're supposed to remember like which months
that's
have
too
been in
much
these notes. Well, one of them literally it was too small to read, so yeah, never mind.
Love her with the Kazi.
I don't know, but it's pretty confusing if you ask
Oh,
me.
it's in.
Wait, so that means Frida
That's
isn't
green
the
guy's
killer,
face.
because she's in jail right now. There's no way.
You literally saw her medicine.
Yeah, there could be more than one killer. Just because you're responsible for this murder, not means you're not responsible for one you literally saw her.
Did Scream not teach you anything?
Yeah. So what I'm guessing happened is that whoever she Wait, no, whoever she murdered before was actually also connected to that. I don't know.
Oh, maybe it says bodies. Oh, never mind.
They're here.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, or like someone's just possessing them. It's actually like the M. Night Shyamalan movie Devil, where where instead of like just being like a psychological horror of like, you know, trapped in an elevator and someone's a killer there, no, just throw the devil in there for some reason.
Run!
Run!
Run! I say in the most calm
We're
voice.
back at the
So
Oh,
Shad,
is this
what
where
were
they're
you
gonna get the
saying about
shootout scene?
Wow.
Wait, did that
It's just-
imply that the graveyard was near their school? Because they ran into the bathroom of their the proceeded to run to their school.
Yes, they ran from their nocturnal graveyard to a school where the lights are off to broad daylight on the rooftop.
Oh, maybe they
It
ran
took
for
them
real.
12 hours.
They weren't running very fast.
Possibly killed Natalia if she's in jail. Lurpa is someone else.
Probably in,
Yeah,
probably in, oh wait, that's literally an anagram of April.
Oh.
No, that's April backwards. Okay.
Man.
Now gun her down! Gun her down!
Oh, is that what we're supposed to get? Because May and August, it's all the months, so the killer was April. Okay, sure. Even though there's no character named April in this, and that's the creator of the video. Great. But fantastic twist, thank you.
Oh, so the creators the murder.
Octavia, how are you alive?
Well,
Wait,
I
what?
obviously faked
So
my
they
death.
ruined the second character I
Oh,
cared for. Like
God.
my second favorite
No.
character. By making him
Okay.
a killer. Alright.
Well, I mean, I guess because it was meant to be the twist of just she was the nice one, so no one was a specter. I was going to say before that, you know, that's the reason that Frida was attacking her in the first place, but then I didn't because I presumed that, you know, they verified that she was dead. But no, never mind. I should have gone with my gut instinct. I've got another oracle power in there.
But didn't you get stabbed in the freaking chest?
Yeah, very funny. I know.
It was not.
Didn't you get stabbed in the chest? You know what? Stabbing someone
Yeah.
in the chest, it doesn't instantly kill them.
No, it doesn't. It's usually a longer and more painful process than that, but it does work eventually.
Anyway.
Yeah, but you could
Yeah.
recover from it.
I was wearing a vest. I live in London. I know to protect myself from knives.
It's not like I had blood all over me.
Any interesting stories to tell you guys? Can you shut up for once and let me talk? First,
She turned.
Thank
she,
you.
Did she turn
I know
British?
that. Like I said, London.
after we arrived
She's faked an accent the whole time.
for ice cream and you guys went to sleep, I woke up at night and went to the detention room to kill Miku.
Miku was just left there, and also the teacher was left there as well.
And Miku was
Honestly,
still asleep.
Yeah, no, you know what? I like the twist more of it being the teacher from before.
Yeah, I feel like that would have been what? The
Super easy.
what?
Super easy. Bare inconvenience.
What? No, no. Ear apron. Ear warning.
The transition's almost scarier than the actual thing.
My ears
Yeah.
ring now.
It's a red detail in her funeral, but you guys were too busy sobbing to notice.
That is nothing.
Oh, yes, a universal sign of murdering, wearing the color red. I was
Wearing
a red shirt.
wearing a red cross, which could be symbolized for medical stuff.
There was literally a medical project called the Red Cross for a reason. Why would anyone think that was, oh yeah, I'm gonna give away that it was me because I'm wearing a tiny red thing? Okay,
Also, why would you
sure.
even want to give? Why would you even signal that it would be you?
Yeah, why do you want to get cool?
Yeah.
I also realized something. Look at the top corner, by the way. It says 13/08/2025. I'm guessing that's the day this was filmed. So like 2 days before it came out. So clearly this video was made in somewhat of a time crunch.
Yeah, that explains why they didn't ask for any retakes.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess wearing red. I was wearing a red shirt yesterday. I guess I'm practically a serial killer. Fantastic.
Yes.
Mitzi has her medications in
As someone who was actively wearing red, I am a serial killer, I guess.
Placed one of those with drugs and instantly killed her.
You mean so you replaced drugs with drugs?
Yes.
Also, did we know? Okay, this is the thing. We should have
Also,
seen her like
what
take a
poison
medication
did
at some
what,
point.
What kind of drug did you put in there to have her instantly die?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, see, here's the thing with murder mysteries, you have to have, or with mysteries in general, you have to give the audience all the clues that you possibly can before the reveal. Trust me, I've done this myself in Gacha. You know, it takes a while, but you know, make sure everyone has the pieces, even if they don't put them together, so they will know that there was like a clear goal the whole way through, rather than I guess this character
without making.
I guess this character had medication. We never verified the
But there was no sign that Octavia would be that killer. If anything, it was pointing in the opposite direction, which I guess is good for them, but like it feels like something they just pulled out of nowhere because they had a time crunch.
Aside from the whole framing Frida part, which is clearly where that was already deliberately decided.
Wait,
that's
how
right.
did they break the glass?
That's right. Her skull was made of glass, and that's why it shattered on impact. Honestly, that was probably the easier way to kill her, a blow to the head, but I didn't think of that one at the time.
Oh, that bratty little bitch is actually innocent. That night, I asked her to meet me.
See, this is why I always like the bully characters, because they're always right.
My weapon, and right before she killed me, I screamed and placed the victim once I heard you guys.
Right before she killed me.
Right before she, that's right, I actually am dead, and she like lifts her shirt to reveal like a gaping hole.
Wait, how did she get stabbed in the chest if she's clearly turned over?
Yeah.
How did Miku get Kamehameha to death with a knife? I don't know.
I'm Natalia. She saw me stepping a dead stop. She cornered me and threatened her.
How is
and
this?
I threatened her.
Okay.
She was getting her butt whipped like 2 times now.
So I
what the?
Right.
Oh,
what kind of powers does she have to summon the black tendrils?
She made a deal with Cthulhu.
Before she left.
Oh, so you basically did all that shit for fun? Girl, you're great.
You know what?
I mean,
I'd be more shocked than that. The main character.
You didn't ask if there was a reason.
It's more fucked up than McDonald's ice cream machines. Is there an actual reason?
I don't like the main character and how they try to play this off as all cool and stuff.
Yeah.
Stupid murder case?
Well, yeah, I do.
It's clearly because this is the thing with Alpha Sisters videos as well. Because like they say the entire video is intended as a joke, they take nothing seriously even when they should, even just to serve as a contrast. Because believe it or not, people do enjoy dramatic moments for being dramatic. You don't have to like mock every single thing that will get people invested in the story. Otherwise, they just won't be invested, and then just yeah, they'll laugh a couple of times, but maybe not for the intended reasons.
No attachment to these characters.
Yeah, and even in a comedy, you need to feel that attachment somehow. So making them all, either very unlikable or just like undercutting every serious moment the way that the MCU does nowadays, not the best way for investment. Look at people's general
a good moment. Like you boil down Green Guy's character to, oh, I love my girlfriend. Yet show us no good moments between the two. Besides, we'll be fine.
Yeah,
we're fine.
Yeah, yeah. So that was at least something. If one of them had died, actually, that would have been like a thing. Was like, yes, clearly one of us is marked for death because we can't be too happy because it's a horror movie, but maybe not.
By the way, in case you haven't noticed, all my letters include a different month.
Oh my god!
Yep, there it is. There it is. I knew it. Yep.
Yep.
That's because I used to have 11 sisters named after each.
I
used to have 11 sisters named after each month. And did they just give up on you?
That doesn't mean anything to them. Again, it's treated like it was a reveal that we missed.
How are we gonna put the pieces together if we're never stated that she has siblings?
Like I got the whole month's connection, but the fact that it was her sisters. Yeah.
October, but you know what happened to them?
Like it couldn't even be a one-off character. Like while they're talking to calm people down, she could say that she's a family person because she has a lot of siblings.
I killed them all!
Good God!
Yeah, yes, we kind of guessed that. You don't need to yell at us.
And also, there's another thing. Read the name Delicacy Lurpa carefully.
Yeah.
Read
Okay,
the last
sure.
guy and Zerpa, both words backwards.
Again, literally, yeah, April. Yeah, because the thing, her name's she goes by Octavia. First of all, Octavia means 8th. April is the 4th month of the year. You didn't even do that connection properly.
Yeah. Who is that? And
Yeah, exactly. Who even is that in this context? Yes, the creator of the video, but still.
Okay, wait. Jeez, I can hear you again. It's fine. Sorry.
It would, yes, but all the month sisters implies that she herself would also be named after a month.
Oh, they are all right. I have a cute little secret I'd like to share. But oh well, you guessed it already. Good.
Yes, because it's obvious.
Guess what? Her real name's
Octavia.
April.
What?
Oh!
I'm actually.
It's not like I could see that after that.
I knew it!
God, her. Why hasn't
Yes,
the
we
main character
all
Gundam
we
down
all
yet?
knew it. We all knew it. Lurpa was literally April. I said that before. I said that like ages ago.
The dream spoiled us so much.
Too bad humanoids took too long to notice that.
So if you're
You know
not-
what? Instead of
what do you mean
monologuing, you probably
What
should
do you mean
have
took
killed
too
them all
long
with the
to
black
notice
tendrils.
that? Oh yeah, you took too long to notice that I was an eldritch monstrosity that had a different name. How could you have possibly missed that?
You, at this point,
Octavia. What happened to the real one?
not the wind, not the wind from adjusting the microphone or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Also, please remember to caption this actor particularly. I heard what he said. You know, what if you're not Octavia, what happened to the real one? But
Killed
still,
her, obviously. Just like I'm about to end the rest of you with my.
I mean, it could have been a persona the whole time, but sure.
Just
Wrap
and the rest of you,
Let's
just
move
do it already, please. End the story
Yeah.
now, please.
I want to go
Literally
home.
making the shittiest plot twisting Gacha Life movie history. Can you just
They broke the
You know,
fourth wall.
if you're gonna outright say do our job for us, I guess we don't need to be here.
Yeah.
set the bomb?
Can we end? Thank
I
you for
wanna go
watching. This is Gacha Review. Make sure to leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters.
No.
To quote Cinema Sins, Slasher would be excellent at Gacha Review.
Yes, Princess Central Moon, setting up bombs.
What the heck?
I think she's gonna blow the entire school. We must leave the
Oh
building
no!
immediately.
Her eyes turned red.
Oh my god, it's like Heather.
Oh, I think
I thought she was gonna like go into her final form like Frieza again, but okay.
This isn't even my final
Yes,
form.
there's-
With the pale skin foreshadowed it all. She actually is
one thing-
Frieza.
Yeah, there you
left
go.
to do. Fight!
hell no, I ain't fighting that thing.
Well, what choice do we
All right, fine. We'll throw you as a meat shield and leave.
have?
Yeah.
To fight you without an 80s music track.
She is.
Oh no.
Are you gonna wait? Wait, is this gonna? Wait, are you? Are we gonna solve this the K-pop Demon Hunter style by singing a song while you fight?
No, please.
Okay, fantastic song.
But
I can't play it. I can't play it, so you know we're going to ignore that now. Personally, I'm hoping that there's like a series of a flurry of blows that is like all punch as they go like
Yeah, I do. You want it?
like that fast. Yeah. Anyway, oh wow, their feet are on fire now.
Use your tentacles and dispatch them already.
Mm-hmm. Fighting today. Never mind.
She's getting
Turns out that
away.
she's
How are you
getting
having
away.
steady ground while the whole building's shaking?
Yeah, is it still going? It's still going. Yeah.
How are
because
you running
Naruto
by
running
this?
doesn't.
How did you catch up? What? What
I
is
at least
this?
at least appreciate like the running and like the motion of the background of the background to imply the speed. 'Cause that's a very difficult thing to do in Gacha. It's just a shame that the explosions are kind of throwing the whole thing off.
Yeah, it's a shame that it looked. What? They're
Yeah.
they're falling through like 50 stories.
Yeah.
I want to
Kenji
go
didn't
home.
this up here. What?
I want to go home.
What? What?
What is going on?
Where's she supposed to be now?
Logic.
Pull up the We Don't Question the Logic.
Take it away.
Can we go? I want to sleep.
Is he dancing right now while the whole building's exploding? Yep.
Oh my god, no, he's doing that meme! The meme.
He's doing the Hikari dance!
No! This is the best thing I've seen in my entire life. I take it all back.
In the next 4 minutes and 11 seconds, William Afton guy is effectively immortal.
Take me, Jeff. Take me,
Lonely, lonely. I guess I'm lonely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! How much strength does April have to throw someone that far?
What, did we just
I mean-
lose on the damn bullet?
She's clearly a supernatural being, so you know
Why
that's
does she need this? Oh well, for the dream.
good question.
I guess,
Yeah, good question. You could just summon a bunch of tentacles and do the job for
Yeah,
her again.
she could have just dispatched them on the rooftop
Oh, do
without
you
a...
think? Wait,
Does that imply that green guy's gun level?
Hold on,
That green guy's gun level of
he?
speed?
Did he lightly push her away, but put himself in the line of the bullet?
Let me guess. He's gonna die.
Also, is she like?
This
like
is
pointing the
implying
project
that
out
green
and
guy
firing
is
like
bullet speed.
Ah, yes, this is how you fire a gun, right? Just point it down, start pulling the trigger.
Is the recoil on that gun really that big?
Ah,
Yep, gunner down.
there you go.
Just end the
Matrix
story right
time.
now.
Dodge
And then
this.
they're gonna do a dance battle right after.
Hey, you nearly
Hey.
shot me.
Wait,
How
no.
did he
I can,
dodge
I can do this character's voice. Hey, you nearly shot me. I'm really angry.
What the?
Will,
So why would
William,
you
William, go search for the door keys. I'll take care of her.
Yeah.
The music is still going.
Yep.
All
I just checked. Yeah.
All right, I'll go tell the others. Guys, I'll look. Wait, guys,
Is there
I'll
no one else
lock.
in the school?
Guys, I'll lock for the exit door
Look for the
keys.
Oh yeah,
Take
doing the
care
thing.
of
Yeah.
Margie.
There's your answer, by the way. It wasn't Marge, but it was Margie. Yeah.
Wait, is there no one else in the school?
Bullet
Bullet
count,
count, zero.
0.
No, they all had the
Just, shown
foresight to
the-
evacuate.
you could have just like shown the gun click click, like not firing.
Oh, I guess her accent kept. I guess her accent came back. Darn it! Not now, dog.
Not now, dog. Just kill the main character already.
Again, I'm still in.
Did the main
I'm still
character
in-
kick her?
I'm
through
still
the
in-
floor? How many floors does the school have?
a lot. I'm still in Gravity Falls mode, so I'm just thinking of I was thinking of several times when I said that. Darn it! Not now, dog. Yo, Mabel girl, pass me some bullets.
Mabel dog, pass me some bullets.
Oh my god, I think I'm losing brain
Mabel,
cells.
we need a Swiss cheese. Let's spell cipher guy.
How many times are we gonna shoot you in the face? Several times.
Wait, do you think the real reason she got rid of Hatsune Miku first was because she heard her hair meouts and knew it was gonna be impossible?
Maybe, yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure the school like burned down the no gay school as well.
How did she not fight back to then? That was the most pointless backflip in history.
Did she just rescue her from the flames to bring her back up to the rooftop where this whole thing starts in the first place?
I don't understand. Oh, now
No
we're getting
black
back
boy.
thanks.
Please tell me we're not. Nope, we're still going. Okay.
Oh god.
Anyways. Yes. Wow. You and I are very similar. You think they cared about you so much when they're actually dragging you down?
If anything,
Actually,
you're
no.
dumb down. You
actually, no.
They to the top floor.
They have stated on multiple occasions they do not like me. So no, I'm not delusional. Anyway,
I love how this
and your
dramatic scene
parents-
is happening while.
Join
By the end of this,
my
they better explain.
cause.
By the end of this, they better explain what. By the end of this, they better explain what Octavia is.
We don't question the logic.
Oh,
I thought you were going to continue singing the song, but you were just dying.
We don't question the logic in this town. Oh yes, someone listen here, you mean word. You're an idiot for yapping such nonsense. There is no such thing as a we in our case. Because I'm not a bloody pain in the butt, unlike you.
Really? You want to reconsider that one? You want to reconsider that, Sasha? I mean, there's literally fire right now. It's not too late to burn.
Oh, why is she
Please burn, Sasha. I'll sharpen my tongue. I'll tell you to never get your butt across me and my friends ever. You guys are not friends. You did not care when any of them died.
I'm
now I see
emo serious.
Now I see fire charring her ankles. I see fire burning her knees.
Is the music still playing? Is the music still playing? Yeah.
Don't ever mess with me and my friends again. This is too much. Oh god.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes.
That was the most useless backflip. You backflip kicked her off the school building. Wait, wasn't there those chain fences on top?
I like how the explosion. I like how the explosion faded, and then you still saw the intact school background in the back. Are you okay? No, no one is ever.
Damn,
okay
I thought the main
again.
character would have died there.
Yes.
It's not too late. It's not too late. I still have hope.
Throw in the fire.
Yeah.
Mind you,
I am not long for this world.
Wait, is the music still playing?
Oh my god, it's
No, the
not.
music's off now.
All right.
No,
It would have been funny if this dramatic scene happened and it was still going.
No, it just slows down, and she's like, "Come closer." On me, take me. Oh.
Country roads take me home.
Different song, but sure.
Yes. I just heard "Take Me Home" and said that.
Sasha!
Sasha! You
That
guys
wasn't that far off.
I died. I just said I was.
Please throw her into the flames. Throw her.
It's not too late. It is not too late.
Pick her body up, lift it, and just toss it behind you.
And throw Purple Guy in there too. Why not? He already is tired of life.
Jacob, this mini movie has ruined you.
Yes, this movie has reducted all my brain cells.
No, my thought process was, hey, I could do another episode of Battle for Dream House, but hey, this thing came out today, strike while the iron is hot. Let's see how much they've improved.
Improved. Emphasis on the improved.
Yeah.
Man.
Let's get out of here.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Wow. My first week in school was a bit.
That was a week?
But I
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, there were at least multiple nights, which, by the way, that means the title should have changed.
learned that not everything receives us the way we want to.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's our fourth review from the creator, the forecast. Is it the fourth video? Because I thought we reviewed episodes 1A and 1B. I don't think we did. We get to episode 2? Maybe we did actually.
yeah, that's a crap, but that's normal. And as a wise person told me,
That's
it's better to
normal?
call it a day and move on, cause that's
Call it a day and
This
move
is not
on?
a moral of the story ending.
No, but it's what we should do after this
You
video.
watched two of your friends die. You kicked someone off a roof, and now you're saying, it's just a normal.
Yeah, it's better to call it a day, even though that's basically what she did, and she was moving on every single time. You know, for someone who cared so much about making friends, she sure wasn't concerned when they were dropping like flies.
And I still prefer going to real school. Breaking news, everyone. Yo-Yo Seed High has suffered major damages due to a series of explosions and deaths of students. Therefore, whoever works or studies there will have to enroll.
No,
Sorry,
really?
something-
What are they going to return to? The rubble?
So this news thing, are the parents just gonna be like, oh, I guess it's fine. These things happen. We'll put you in a different school.
I definitely choose to be homeschooled again.
Okay, all right.
Not dancing on the tombstone.
Oh my god.
Okay, I don't trust this to not be copyrighted. I don't know.
Is this copyright?
I don't know. I never heard the song before.
I'll play my own song. I turned into a bird for no reason.
Inspired by Alpha Sisters, I would never have guessed.
Me neither. Dude, Yuri. What? You're not copy or steal this. I wouldn't wanna.
Dude, I'm sorry. What hypocritical advice that is. Do not copy this. Yeah, you can take inspiration, but write your own stuff. You write your own stuff and don't just do straight in an all-gay school again. For crying out loud. You're better off when you do write your own stuff. Battle for Dreamhouse is you know, a masterpiece compared to this.
Battle for Dreamhouse.
And once again, third reassurance, because, you know, the movie's all a joke in case it wasn't clear already.
Well,
you know,
I don't know if they improved.
Even joke films should have somewhat serious moments.
We're gonna get called hypersensitive for this. It's not like, you know, we were offended by anything that happened in here aside from the quality overall, but, you know, but it's something where it's, you know, there's a difference between like making everything a joke and crafting good humor to sustain said joke nature.
It's like, so I just feel like it was a bit oversaturated.
Was to come, but I made this instead. I resent the
I
fact
would
that
prefer
didn't happen
Battle
now.
for Dreamhouse 5B.
This, I think this was the most.
This was the most agonizing 2.5 hours of my life.
No,
what was that moral?
Yeah, no one actually. No one did that in this video. No one KYS'd in this video. It was all other people. You know, it was a KOP, kill other people. That was the difference. There you go. Only cop they're getting in this video.
Okay,
all right, so Bond says pros first. You know, the designs are okay, and I'm pleased the creators exploring working with other VAs, and the intro was okay at best. That's it for pros, lords and ladies. Now we'll get to Give me 10 years.
Okay, I'm just gonna do my pros and cons of they type pros. Hatsune Miku. Anyways, time for the cons. The characters are shallow and undeveloped. I didn't really click with any of the characters besides the ones that immediately died, and that was the only Hatsune Miku. Number 3, the main character sounds like a douche. And they are a douche. They didn't care about any of their friends dying despite wanting to make friends. Then
and they also
they kicked someone off the school building. And also, what was the flashing light warning? And also, sensitive ear warning, please. And then the dream was wild. Why did they dream of shooting someone down?
And the dream spoiled the entire plot.
Yeah.
And the characters.
And what was Octavia? We never got that explained. What happened to the teachers midway through? You think they're to at least somewhat care? Then the school just gets destroyed. It's not like it should have been shut down after the first murder.
And the police barely did anything.
The police showed up for one case. They went from a nighttime graveyard to a nice lit morning school roof. Also, if I'm correct, there was like chain link fence, like the chain link fence things on the things. And if you just how did they kick them off if the chain link fence was there? Wouldn't they catch on the chain link fence? The moral had nothing to do with the story. The voice actors didn't portray any levels of seriousness.
Except Frida, who really did try. Yeah.
The rest of the characters, one sounded like they just woke up. The other had a relationship, didn't do it. The other person in that couple did nothing. The main character's annoying. Nothing serious at all. Octavia had a total 180. No one would have seen that coming, and not in a good way. Miku was a good character, but was deemed annoying when they really weren't. They were one of the best characters. The brats are probably some of the best characters in there. They were meant to be annoying, but they weren't.
They had characterization. I will say, at least like from in the introduction of the characters, they were introduced in the sense like, okay, we'll give them some caricature, but at least they'll have a personality that you can latch onto for later. It's just that the only people who maintained that were the brats. Yeah.
Yeah. And not to mention the swearing. They swear a bunch. They then censored death by saying "oofin."
Yeah, the thing of the drawing the line
had
was
nothing to do with what was actually going on. There was no seriousness, and not to mention the flashing lights warning that could actually kill someone with epilepsy if they don't have people near them.
But they have warnings for everything else in the entire world.
Yeah.
Well, not everything in the entire world, just blood, etc. And the fact that everything is a joke. Compare that to, actual health conditions you can give someone. Yeah, make sure they know it's all comedy first. Then people won't get triggered. That makes sense.
I just cannot.
And even comedy stuff is supposed to have some level of serious into it. Because if it's not, then you're not going to care about the characters. It's going to feel like those characters aren't in a world. It's going to feel like they have no repercussions for their actions. Like no one pointed out that it will feel like there was a douche about everyone's death, and like
it will feel like there was no point watching the video. It will feel like there's no point watching the video, and people will want to tune out of it. Lo and behold,
this was like, I feel like, I don't know.
Many times during this Gacha review have I been tempted to press this big red leave button.
No, literally.
And William actually did. Left. We had a third reviewer here. Yeah, exactly. William is gone because of he. This is the same person who, by the way, he endured multiple Taylor Bad Boy episodes. Not all of them, but he was there for a couple.
I think I'd rather watch the pregnant man video than this.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I go that far. Pregnant man is a pretty extreme example, but there's most other things I would say. I would take over this. Straight in all gay school, I take over this.
The only thing that made me stay and didn't leave halfway through.
I don't mean to downplay your skills, but you could have done so much better if you just didn't focus on trying to make the characters funny and relatable. If you tried to make them, if you gave them seriousness, like, oh my god, my people near me just died, I should probably get out of here and find someplace safe to go.
Yeah, I mean, if it, it's good to make people actually feel like like real characters rather than just make them seem relatable. They had
the main character had no character progression at all from whatever happened. If anything, their character went downhill. And not
so by the time that April was there trying to say, oh yeah, friends won't stick by you or something. Yeah, come with the person who killed the people that would have stuck by her. What are you talking about? That's not going to convince anyone.
And then she's like, "You hurt my friends."
Yeah, and
while the background music.
Yep. Also, I forgot. Yeah, it was just.
Also, there were so many times where you should have gotten a retake on the voice actors. I don't mean to offend anyone but the voice actors just made the characters sound so bland, no tone shift at all through the entire thing. You're not an idiot. I just want to point out that on the ways this didn't succeed in my opinion. And
yeah, so in terms of
it.
like not knowing any of this feedback, that's how Gacha review works, basically. But sometimes we're giving feedback that people don't necessarily they get from other places. Like if people enjoyed this, then I guess more power to them.
No,
but, I can't say the same for us.
If you're gonna keep this up, edit at least the title to include ear rape and like flash and lights warning.
I don't think you can. No, you can't do that on YouTube. That's not how that works.
Oh,
unfortunately, they took away annotations, so you can't actually have stuff like appear on top of videos that you haven't edited in previously.
I don't think the voice acting was so bad. Like, it wasn't the worst thing in the entire world. I think they just lacked feedback because they're not inherently bad. They just don't know what they're doing because there isn't really anything being told to them.
Also, I hate the abbreviation of like you and stuff.
Yeah, the grammar was.
It just makes it seem like something that an edgy 13-year-old pumped out.
Well, that was mostly in the flashback, and I'm pretty sure that was made a long time ago, or was supposed to be like that was the theme. So I suppose you are kind of right. As in like edgy 13-year-old, because you would think a 13-year-old would make that back in like 2020 or something.
Well, I mean, yeah. Again, the whole like 2018 inspiration. I'd say that from the beginning dream sequence. Like I said, I enjoyed the fact that it was it seemed to be following the formula of the 2018 gacha, but with like modern production value up to the point where like the tropes never end up actually evolving from there either. And then afterwards, when it became more modern, it's like, oh, okay, cool. We're doing something different, and then the story kind of kicked in, and the character started.
Yeah, it was just like a big
spoiler. To be a good murder mystery. Like you could have dropped so much more hints, and not like had dropped a bombshell at the end that didn't even pay off because we weren't connected to that character. Nothing pointed towards the direction. Even with the sibling one, you could stay like, oh, you could have them mention in a one-off comment that they have multiple siblings.
What did Bond say?
Yeah. And also the doctor hitting on the high school girl.
Was it? Yeah. What was it? Was he hitting on her? I thought it was just
No.
I see didn't.
Yeah, sorry. Go on.
No, what I remember happening was she said, oh, the doctor said it was all right. It's like, oh well, sure, or something like that, and then it's like, oh wait, no, she didn't make it. Well, the doctor just pranking or something.
What he said, what the girl said was that, so she's fine, and then the doctor said, well, kinda, and then he said. Then he took it back, and then he said, "Oh no, wait, she's actually dead." So the point was that that he meant that she would look fine.
If there's something you should take from this, it's make sure that your voice actors have proper directions and can actually tell them to like show some emotions for the characters instead of just being like a monotone.
Yeah, and like tell them what to do.
Don't focus even if it's humorous. Don't focus so hard into trying to make it funny that it comes off as annoying.
Yeah, make us actually enjoy your main character, please. Yeah,
and make your main character someone you'd actually want to be friends with. That's how I work with main characters.
Yeah, especially if the main character's motivation is making friends. Make it so that people would actually want to be in her presence for more than 5 seconds.
Literally, like, make her like me. Everyone wants to be my friend.
I mean, sure, yes, you are very endearing. That's true.
Oh my god. Do you want to be my friend?
Yes.
There you go. See, it worked.
We didn't.
See, I'm
April. We didn't waste our time. If
Oh,
anything,
no, we
it's been a growing opportunity for both of us. You know how you can improve now, and I now know that you can improve, and that in fact you've posted much better quality, and that I'm not gonna give up on you just because of one miss.
Yeah, and I got almost 3 hours worth of solid entertainment and hilarity.
Yeah, exactly. Like we
from
got something out.
It was funny at some
Yeah.
points. I'll
The
give you
video's
that.
the video's also monetized, so I got also a little bit extra, but you know. But yeah. But yeah,
Don't give up.
in general, you know, yeah,
Don't
fantastic.
give up
Yeah.
and keep improving. Take what we said and actually apply it.
There's a lot more to bring me down than this. Yeah, I mean, we've seen your counterpart in the episodes. You know, you're practically invincible. So yeah, fair enough. All right then. I think that's basically it. You know, if you want to scroll through and you know and see the actual decline of us, then fine. If not, you know, the summary also works. But yeah, as for everyone else, hope you at least enjoyed, you know, at least enjoyed the review of this. And if you do want to check out the original and see what it's like with all of the copyrighted music back into it, it is still in the description. Yeah, I might also need to ice my head as well or something like that.
Yeah, I'm
definitely going to get some
play.
food. But for now, much like in the episode itself, Silver was said, you know, we're drawing the line here and we're moving on. So thanks everyone for joining, and please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters. And subscribe if you've done so already. And on that note, until next time, farewell.
Bye bye.